Because you watch the show and then you tell everybody about it.
I'm not going in depth. That's why I purposely didn't do all that.
I'm never watching this show now, so you could
watch it. It's not a show, it's a movie.
Yeah, I'm never gonna watch it.
It's
because black people in it.
Well, you wasn't gonna watch.
That's crazy.
If it was they clone Tom Cruise,
Yo, what? He would have been on set. He would have been an extra. What do you mean?
Playing 5 different characters. Guys.
Tom Cruise versus Tom Cruise is crazy. Everybody's watching that.
Not everybody, just you.
Everybody's watching that
Not
movie.
everybody, but you are watching.
Everybody is watching that movie.
I can definitely go without that. However, you can't. You cannot control yourself.
Because it's like
buy the ticket.
The can't outrun himself.
Nah,
that's the
right
whole
there.
movie of them running.
Yeah, that's the whole
Niggas
movie.
is watching.
Never ends because they keep catching up with each other. That's funny.
Niggas is watching that.
But look, I'm not gonna tell you the whole shit, but long story short,
Wins all the Oscars.
Not
Best movie.
Nah, that's not.
Best supporting actor.
Best
It's
producer.
a 3-week long film because it just keeps outrunning each other. Like boring after a while, man. This shit gets redundant.
I watch all 3
Peep
weeks
though.
of the movie.
Peep though, I know you will. As long as there's no
that's
black.
wild.
That's facts.
AM, genius, sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
The niggas funny.
YG was like, I think I was wearing a long t-shirt and some jeans. And he was like, oh, all right.
He said,
He was like, how do you apply it?
he asked a black dude on there. I forget which one it was, what celebrity. He said, so when you really have to say the N-word, what do you do? Like, what would I do? He said, when I want to say it, I just write it down. I got to get it out.
Nigga's dead funny.
But he was dead ass serious, though. You can tell.
Yeah,
he's
you can
dead
tell by
funny.
the mullet.
Yeah, word. So I don't fuck with
That joke where he was like, my cousin got bit by a gay dude. And he was like, so we'll see what happens. We'll
Why
see.
you say that on wax, though? We can't
My bad.
use it now.
Niggas got to cut that out. I didn't even know he was recording.
Word, yo, dog.
Nah, the nigga's dead funny.
But you have to discuss them niggas at least one time every couple hours. It's like,
Nah, not
have
even.
whatever
I'm
you
just
got.
saying, cut that out.
nah.
You did
now we
cut
gonna
that
leave
out.
it. Now we gonna
Nah,
leave it.
cut that
Word.
out. That was a
Is
Theo
there
Von
any
joke.
more?
Nah.
That's you, because, pause, let's get that shit.
Nothing happened with them niggas.
All right, word. They was chilling this week.
Nah,
But
but
niggas don't be having chilling.
I'm just ignoring it.
All right, word.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving. I thought we skipped that this week.
Nah, this nigga's a contract and shit.
We got Baif in the building in business casual today.
You.
That's the dog catcher uniform. You grab a dog and you take him.
We got Derek, a.k.a. Hands, in the building.
You heard? So Sleepy Hollow. Heard.
Amal, Brandon, Alpha Memphis on PTO this week.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of niggas missing, man.
Brad too.
I said Brad.
Said Brad first.
All right, pardon me.
I know that's your buddy like that. Pause.
Oh, shit.
That's HR Juwan in the building.
Just accuse niggas of some shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Mr. Nasty Man himself.
You heard?
The applause seems lacking this week.
Because he's not hitting the button.
I don't even think it's a button. It's just niggas ain't here.
Nah, it's a button.
You gotta start
There you go.
reprimanding niggas
I
for
ain't
not
know we
pulling
got
up.
fake applause.
Yeah, it's a button.
We like a real show now.
Yeah.
Niggas official. We got fake applause?
And the Duke of Dumpsters, Pop Vasquez.
Did you introduce that?
Yeah, I introduced Hands.
See, I'm missing shit too.
Yeah.
That's the mushroom.
You high. Nah, black people they converted to mushrooms now.
I know.
They made weed legal and they said, we just gonna mushroom.
Jimi Hendrix did that.
Lit, man.
Nah, he was level up. He was like acid
It's the same shit.
and LC. Is it?
It ain't.
But why mushrooms? Like
Psycho-
weed ain't enough?
Hold on.
It's wildly different. Mushrooms is
Have you done acid
Yes.
no,
and LC? Oh.
but it's a different
No.
component.
Nah.
Hell no. My parents were substance abusers.
Yeah. But everybody's was.
It's a fine line. She didn't do the quack though.
But my nigga, come on, Wes, this is crazy. This is
The
crazy.
quills.
Wes, this is crazy.
Quills.
But boy, my nigga, if you ask
Them niggas is
niggas,
bugged out.
niggas born in the 80s, if your mom get right, stop it. Stop it.
It's true.
Stop it. It's 90% of niggas.
No debate, sir.
Like what we like, so niggas don't feel ashamed about it. I see somebody say, "Yo, old niggas is crazy." He said, he was like, "Who's champion in smoking crack?" That's not what's going on here.
Yeah.
That's not what's
I
going
read
on
that
here at
shit.
all, my nigga. I just like, son. That's how we have a trauma bond.
Yeah.
Of course, we
It's
all
a
been through it.
realistic observation.
We all been through it. Yeah, it's like it's what it is, my nigga. I just don't have any like, you feel me? Like any embarrassment. I'm not embarrassed by shit. It's real life. It happened.
Yeah.
It's not like you did the crack.
And that's what's so crazy. Like
By proxy.
nobody smokes crack now. I'm a crack baby, but like niggas don't. Even our parents, they don't smoke it no more. Crackheads don't die. Keep it 100. So that
true.
it could be
What's-
happening.
yo,
You never
what's
seen
crazy-
a 90-year-old crackhead.
I'm gonna tell you, I've seen people smoking crack recently.
Yeah.
On TikTok, on the bus, they had people smoking crack.
Why?
And they recorded it. I've
seen people smoke crack recently in real life.
To use for the crack thing.
Like just in the street, just
Yeah, but I don't
You
think.
just recently seen somebody smoke crack.
yeah, in the street.
No,
yeah, your landlord, nigga.
Oh no, I smelled
landlord.
it when he was smoking crack. I just smelled it. I
See
just
what I'm
smelled
saying?
the crack
So why is it so familiar of a scent for you?
because I didn't know what it
didn't
was.
know.
Mama love,
Wait,
my
nah. I didn't know. I didn't
Wait,
know.
this is crazy.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. So I'm just in there like, yo, what's that smell? And then niggas walked in. It was like, oh yeah, he's smoking crack.
That's
Just
one of
super
the
casual.
ingredients in crack. I can smell it. You know that, my nigga. Stop, man.
know that.
You have a nose for that.
But the other day I
all
was
born
driving
into
through,
this shit.
like, and I'm literally like maybe 10 blocks down this way, and I'm driving through, and niggas just sitting there, just enjoying some crack,
Some crack smoke.
enjoying some crack.
Meth is the new crack.
yeah, but not
Yo,
for blacks.
So what's crazy is every drug.
Blacks cracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's different.
White folks do all that. You know what I mean?
What is it? Xanax? Not Xanax.
That's a pill.
But every street drug there's like
Meth.
a medical.
That's what they're doing.
There's
oh
a
yeah,
medical
the pills
equivalent.
now.
That's like-
But I think that covers all bases, all races. They all do the pills now,
That's a fact.
and it's more of an acceptable thing in society. You feel me? To just take a pill. But smoking rocks, it just looks wild. You know what I'm saying?
They caught the glass blank. Like,
Word.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
Word.
Oh,
You still riding
yeah,
that glass?
What's crazy?
like-
Niggas that
Yeah,
smoke
leave that
weed
alone.
using them shits now too, though.
oh no,
Niggas that smoke weed using them shits now too.
no.
Smoking the
too
weed in the
different.
glass?
Okay,
Yeah.
you have to stop saying niggas who smoke weed. Some
Niggas who smoke weed,
weed.
sucking on that glass.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
crazy.
It's not.
Some niggas that
hold
smoke
on.
weed.
Niggas took
That
offense to
hand
that.
movement was crazy.
It could be
It's a
joints who
bowl.
just purchasing that.
You said what?
It could be joints.
Yeah, possibly.
I don't understand what we're talking about.
That's smoking the weed in the blanks.
Yeah, and niggas do too. Just people of all varieties are doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing you, Juwan. Like, why you seem so guilty?
Accusations.
Like, mad defensive.
Accusations. That's mad funny.
But there's like a medical equivalent of like every drug. So it's okay if like a medical company, like meth, fucking, what's that
Wax.
called again? Yeah, all that shit. Like there's
What is
What's the
medical?
medical? What's the medical cracks?
no, there's drugs. They just call it different names. So
But medical cracks is crazy though. What is it?
What is
No, it's
that?
like a
Like
medical.
Oxycontin.
There's a medical
But
like
Oxycontin
equivalent.
is like heroin-esque,
They share
right?
ingredients.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
There's
that's all the
nothing that
same.
uses crack.
Yeah, no.
But crack
Yo,
from coke.
find that. Yeah, the coke leaf.
Crazy.
Yeah,
because I
Hey,
think
it's not
heroin.
I get that.
There's
But
a medical
what do you-
equivalent
what
of
else?
heroin.
What's the medical equivalent?
But
Sugar?
cocaine is
Sugar.
water soluble.
Huh?
Cocaine is heroin. All of that shit. is
Medical.
water soluble.
Medical
equivalent
cracks.
to crack.
I don't know if you want
Yeah.
to put that in the
It's
search
It's gonna
engine.
come
Yeah.
up. Quill.
Yeah, well, Quill.
But what's it called again?
What is this
Heroin.
Quill?
There's a medical equivalent of heroin because there was some dude that got addicted to it.
Yo, Quill is so crazy, son. If they really ask you for that, man, niggas just
Niggas
came
ain't
in
asking
just
for that.
No, if an Asian nigga pull up strictly for the Quills, like we don't have access to this.
Why would you fly all the way to? I'm sure there's crack in Haiti.
Maybe one nigga. I ain't never been there.
Yo, you should
Mad
go bring it
drugs
over there.
like a
Frank.
crack.
They
Mad
change your
drugs
own
stop there
shit.
before it gets here.
Haitian quacks.
Haitians don't seem like they fuck with crack though.
Yeah,
Drugs,
word.
the drug
crack is
abusers
like
all over
beneath
the world.
you. It's like
Fact.
Chris, we
Word.
don't do this.
Nah,
Even the way they we
It's
what
mad
is this?
poor people
Why
in Haiti with like mad time
why you cook the cocaine? The cocaine was fine. Why you cook the cocaine? Where G? Where G?
start grabbing your
They
face.
would be tight that you cook the, why you cook the cocaine? Where G? Why
Mad as hell.
you always
The why you is crazy.
why you cooking the cocaine? Wedge, come on. This is crazy.
So the accent is on point though. The accent's on point.
Why you crazy? This is
The
crazy.
shit you're saying is crazy.
But this is crazy, Rick. This is crazy. You're a crazy person. You're a crazy person.
It's the confusion. Haitians are always confused.
Man, confused. Niggas, everything is a question format.
Yes.
My nigga, what is my
it's
what is
bad
what
what
is
you
my
say
name? What is my
because
name?
you collect Haitian niggas, so you can't say
know it.
like you got
It's
chill.
true.
Oh, this is crazy. Collection of Haitians is wild.
Like Pokemon cards, he has
Wow.
this set of
Dude.
Haitian
Have a
niggas.
tall Haitian and a short Haitian.
That's a fact. I got a lion Haitian.
Oh shit.
Now you a lying ass nigga.
That's crazy.
It's your month. You're a Leo, right? Celebrate.
This nigga's a piece of shit.
I can admit something. I was wrong.
Rabbit.
Errol Spence.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You're wrong often though.
That's
It's
not
not
true.
a surprise. It's not like
That's
a,
not
That
true.
ain't even nothing.
yeah.
That's
you're,
not true, though.
You're wrong.
You're wrong a lot,
often.
but
What else was I wrong about?
Everything.
Mad
What?
shit.
Everything.
Name one.
I don't remember. It's like,
exactly.
Remember that?
There
no,
you
it's
go.
mad shit.
Exactly.
Remember, I forget what it
Nah,
was, but
you
he was
gotta
wrong
give
as
at least
fuck.
one. Just one. I'm gonna leave it alone. Just give him at least one. That's
I
crazy.
don't remember. Nigga, I can't remember what we said here last week, to be 100 with you.
That's a fact. I can't remember what we just said.
Like, we have to go back mad episodes, but you're wrong about mad shit.
That's
you
okay.
just fight to the bitter
Prove
end and
it.
niggas just give up.
That's you. Prove it.
that's
I could accept that.
That's both of you.
I could accept that, but you are a sore loser.
Usually I say I'm wrong, then we look it up and I'm right.
Nah,
Nah, that's not a
that's
fact.
not a fact.
That literally
That's not
just
fact.
happened
What was it?
with the best pay-per-view of all time or the highest
But you
rated
actually-
That
was
was one
there.
time. You're right.
because
that
I
one
knew
time.
it. So
Because
I
you was
said it.
there.
Yeah.
But if I was right,
I feel like
that
your
doesn't
parents,
change it though.
your parents gave you too much self-esteem. That's the problem. You have too much self-esteem.
It was a loaded.
Yeah, it was too much. It's
Nah,
like an
too much
unreasonable
self-esteem
amount.
sound crazy.
Too much self-esteem.
Yeah.
Let that nigga be proud,
Yeah,
man.
he believed in himself so much. It's unreasonable.
Nah, it's not.
It's unreasonable
Let that
amount
nigga
of
be
belief.
proud.
But I was wrong.
I think it's disproportionate to the skill level. But
That's crazy.
it works out for you.
Nah, he shitted a little bit just now. Pause. That was crazy. That was like freestyle too. He didn't write that down. That was battle rap esque.
I'll tell you this: your success is proportionate to your skill level.
Oh, now he's wild.
I appreciate that.
Look.
I appreciate that because I'm doing pretty well.
Oh, now he's wild. Talk
Like,
to this
I'm
nigga.
doing pretty well.
Speak to this nigga.
I
man.
wouldn't trade places with you.
Speak light to this nigga's life, man. You heard?
Okay. I don't
you
know what
go.
that means.
You doing well, then I guess I'm doing all right too. Then.
I didn't say you're not doing all right. You're doing pretty good.
I know.
What's up?
Y'all done?
Yeah.
My niggas, let's go. Let's continue.
We can fight
Gotta
after.
get the Tom and Jerry out the way.
Word. Y'all done? Man?
And what's crazy is I think you like to feed off this idea because like you're doing some type of Adam 22 thing where you're trying to create this weird beef. We're like great friends. We talk all the time.
I know. It's
So
what
stop.
It's what the people want.
manufacturing beef. 50.
That's what the
Chill.
people want. Nah, don't say that about 50, man.
Yeah. That shit.
Yo,
ain't
He really
manufactured.
disliked
Yo,
those people.
50, sidebar, 50 was talking about how M was like one of the greatest or whatever. If you agree with him across the board, you kind of have to.
I definitely don't agree with him across the
Okay.
board and stuff. We can start with the hats, but we don't have to go there.
Chill.
He be one.
My fault, Curtis. They wildin', Curtis. My fault, man. My fault.
Nah, I won't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotcha.
I'm a 50 supporter though.
And you also queer friendly. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you
also true.
You cover all the bases, my nigga. You an ill nigga.
Love
B.
is love, man.
You was
I
an
love for
ill
everybody.
nigga, B. You was an ill nigga. Word.
I'm the second most versatile person. The ball
Oh,
got the
sorry.
crown.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Other than that, I can be all right in most places and still be myself.
Word. I'm gonna be myself regardless where we go.
That's a fact.
But I just ain't gonna go over there. Where y'all niggas be at.
Proud
That's
Town.
it. The remix.
What did he say?
Nah, the remix. Thuggin' with your rounds in Proud Town is crazy. You gotta chill.
Yeah.
You gotta chill. See what I'm saying? I've been trying to chill. I don't even know how this happened.
I'm chilling.
Errol Spence, long story short, salute to Errol Spence. He ain't just lay down. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga was in there fighting.
He did look like Martin on that Tommy Herman.
Yeah.
However, and that's funny because that's the first time it was actually applicable, right? Because most of the time they're not really knotted like that with the long, you know what I'm saying? He actually looked like the hitman got a hold of him. Pause. However, I just feel like it's whack that, like we got to make our jokes. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? We can chef them. However, I just feel like, damn, son, it's like, it's mad discouraging if this is your only thing you've ever been good at. This is all you've been doing as a kid.
Yeah.
All the way up to now. And then everywhere you look, niggas is just kicking your back in.
But these are
From a
niggas
loss.
that don't fight though.
And Pause.
It's a $25 million loss still.
The reason that you feel the way you feel is because of these same people that was
Yeah.
last week saying that you was gonna win, and that there's no chance, and that this, that, and this, right?
That's me.
Everybody else was no, Bud. There's no way. Right? So you gave him this false sense, not you personally,
Yeah, I
not
know.
you personally,
Yeah.
but people gave him this false sense of security, like it can't happen. And then I just don't feel like there's anything embarrassing about losing to the nigga that's the best. You lost to one nigga, but
Not at all.
what I'm saying is it's not. That's coming from us. We're not professional boxers.
Yeah.
If this is all you can go on, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember, like if I lose at a basketball game, I tell a nigga you can't beat me though, right? And that was prevalent, and that was what I hung my hat on, right? Damn, I lose in the video game, but I snuffed this nigga in here, right? So right, and it felt good to be able to at least have that.
Yeah, the
Then the
volume
nigga
button
take
is always
that.
mad close with Pop.
Yeah, but then if you take that, then what? Nigga will really beat you the fuck up and proved it.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit, what I'm supposed to say?
Try again.
I'ma still say it. Fuck it. You just gotta. I'ma say it with a black eye.
Fight me with
I'ma
the
say it,
gloves off,
nigga.
nigga.
Take the gloves off, or get the knives. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the next step is. But real talk though, as a mature mind, you're like, damn. So I just wish we could be more uplifting. Of course, we still make our jokes.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, son. Where's the motivation to go out and attempt it again? You feel me?
Nah, we
if
should
this is
congratulate
all,
both of them.
nigga, of course. I'm not saying it's just us. Y'all want the introspective shit. Y'all just want
No, we
dumb
don't.
shit.
We want it.
No doubt. Go ahead.
Because
Pause.
Pause. That was
man,
wild.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
That was
Now I'm
crazy.
done cooking. Now I'm done. Now we go back to the jokes. Now,
no,
Chef,
no.
you want Chef's man?
Nah, I don't
Let's
want
do it.
Chef man at all.
Don't chef him at all.
Oh.
He should be proud of himself.
I even said, I think you should definitely do the rematch.
There's no reason for that. There's absolutely no reason.
No,
now
because-
we can bring in the chefing because
But listen,
Stop.
There's no reason for it,
Stop
right? For anybody
a
besides
bat, a
him.
taser, a gun, and a dog, maybe. to just to, you know what I mean? Maybe win a round or two. Nigga need a lot of assistance.
But it can only what's the worst that can happen? He lose again?
There can only be one. That
Okay.
ass whooping was elite.
It was
Elite.
top shelf. Like
That was elite. There's nothing
Yes.
else to prove. I told you before this,
you did.
he should fight Ennis. It would
did.
be a more reasonable fight. It's more competitive.
You did. I don't
You
necessarily
said,
believe
"Oh,
that.
this wouldn't even be competitive." I said,
I didn't say it won't be
no, but
competitive.
I said, there's no reason it makes it to the end unless this nigga wins on points. There's no way.
Right,
I
you
said
did say that.
He gets knocked out for sure.
You said that.
I don't see it going past 6, but it went to 8. So what I'm saying is the nigga he should feel congratulated for what he did in there.
You said that. I
The
agree.
nigga's the best. It's just what it is. He's the best in that division. Simple. There's nothing wrong with losing to the best. There's nothing wrong with losing. This nigga's getting beat up for free.
That's a fact. But
And he didn't quit.
That's a fact.
why not fight again if you're Errol Spence?
No. I agree. For
Yeah.
Errol's side, but for Bud, there's no big bread there. Niggas ain't paying against
He
him.
has to do it though.
It's a rematch clause, but if
In the
I was
contract.
the niggas in Errol Spence corner, I'm telling him about all these other paychecks we can get and never lose again. Or
His biggest paycheck's there.
cool. Who knows if that's another big paycheck? Because it's not going to have the same draw. It's
But
the
then how
allure's
many
going.
fights do you get after that? If you lose that
Again.
that next fight again, how many fights do you get
Worse
after that?
now. Now he figured you out.
And-
Timing is impeccable. This nigga Bud is different. I
And
told
it
you.
was
Right,
drastic. He got outclassed. So,
now
the
it's,
rematch
now
looks
it's
crazy.
out instead of a ref stopping it. The ref saving your life, right?
Right. Or he just completely
Nigga
out.
just pull your plug next time. Pause.
Right.
Right?
But let's be honest. If Errol Spence retires, right,
Why?
he's still a Hall of Famer.
Why? Oh yeah, of course.
Right?
Of
No
course.
one's
He
saying
lost
anything
once.
negative
Right,
about
but-
it.
That's what I'm saying. So you're like, all these other fights. What other fights he gonna have to do? What
No.
else?
What I'm
this
saying-
was the fight.
No.
This is
What he's saying is all the other fights you can go collect bags for free with no risk.
He could coast the rest of his career, and his career is still intact
For no risk.
He fights Bud again, right?
Right.
The problem with that is, depending on the damage sustained in this fight, and it looks like a lot.
Word.
How many more of those do you have versus coasting? Because even Bud's basically like, yo, I'm about to retire soon.
Right.
I don't want.
Karate man bleed on the inside.
Yeah. It's like how many you don't want to as a boxer.
Psychological ass whipping, son. That was bad.
As a boxer, how many like I guess Mayweather's a good example. Not a lot of niggas walk away from the game without any type of like damage, or you want to walk
Permanent
away and still
damage.
be able to enjoy your money.
And that's for every athlete.
Yeah.
More or less.
Period.
Right.
Word.
But you're saying that he could coast the rest of his career. It's
could.
boxing. You can't, because if he lose to somebody else now, he looks crazy.
He does.
Right?
However,
But
I
if he
don't
lose
see him.
two to
I don't see him losing
Terence
except
Crawford,
to Ennis.
yeah, but now after people are different after they get their ass kicked like that.
Yes. I
So here's a
understand
chance he can go in there again.
And
get,
what if
He's just going.
Nah,
he circles.
So
What
it's
if he
like-
circles the block first too? Like he fights the other couple of easy fights,
Yes.
build his shit back up, and then do a rematch later on
That's
down the
what you do.
line.
Because the easy
'Cause-
fight will get you.
Nah,
Nah,
it
Just
ain't
go
agree.
back and fight him again.
But then people
because
get
you
excited
saying that
again.
from a nigga on the couch. It's never an easy fight as a boxer. None of them niggas is an
That's
easy
why.
fight.
That's what I'm saying. The easy. He's saying fight an easy fight.
There is none of that.
The
But
easy
that's
fight will
from
get
niggas-
you. You think an
or
easy
nigga,
fight
easier.
will get you?
Easy.
I'm on the
Easier
couch
fight.
too. Nigga, I'm a nigga on the couch. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. But I can at least acknowledge that there's never an easy fight because a nigga's doing a 12-week training camp with only you on his mind. Pause.
Yeah.
He's training specifically to craft this ass whipping for you. It got a bow on it. It's for you. It's no one else. I've been building this shit for you, tinkering this shit. Like, dog, even our sparring partners look like you.
Yep.
Like, this is for you.
And
So
that-
there's never an easy fight, even if you win.
And now they seen you get your ass kicked like that.
But nah,
They-
niggas can't replicate that.
They can't not they can replicate that, but the mystique of like,
Yeah.
Errol can't be
The
beat
allure.
is gone.
Yes.
And
That
you
it
could
they
build
gun it for you now.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
could, you could step away, go back to the drawing board, and build momentum again for the next fight. Because right now, like right after this loss, it doesn't look. He was so outclassed. It doesn't look like it would even be close. Like,
But
why
why-
would anyone
but
be?
why
Where's the
do-
hype?
why
and
do-
they
I
both don't talk shit.
I agree.
So it's like there's no
No, they don't
reason
shit.
to
It was
build
very
up the
weird.
momentum.
It was very weird, the back and forth.
Yeah.
The banter. It seemed like brothers faking for the camera.
Right. But
And niggas made a fish fry and shit afterwards. saying,
But they
big fish.
yeah,
That was
Wallow,
crazy,
though.
my
Did
nigga.
you see that?
What?
He
What?
got at Wallow.
What'd he say?
He said something about Wallow being corny for putting their text message out or some shit.
oh yeah, Wallow.
I mean-
Apparently, Wallow put out a fake message that kind of said that he texts Crawford like, "Yo, what's up with Boots or whatever,"
Yeah.
and then Crawford responds, "Oh, you want to see another dead body?"
Yeah.
And then he like sent the message to Boots, and then Terrence Crawford's like, "Yeah, that's fake" or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It's corny for that. But regardless of all of that, there's nothing else for Errol Spence. Like he's at the end of his career. You
Yeah.
try to fight again.
Nah. What you mean? He's at the end of his career. Nigga even got 30 fights. What are you saying?
He's 34 years old.
He's getting
Bro,
close to
and
the end of his
Bud
career. I'm not
39.
gonna argue that.
Exactly. He's at the end too.
so
Bud is
why he can't
36.
get his another 4 years?
Why would you do another 4 years
not?
after you have a detached retina already,
my
right?
nigga.
You know,
Bud's
flipped over in
36,
the
not
car.
39.
You detached.
You got $25 million. Come on.
What if that's how you feel? The next nigga ain't about to detach it?
Yo,
I
I'm
got
saying-
two retinas. Nigga detach the other one. What if that's how you feel?
He done
Why
unified
not?
belts.
Nigga's
I'm
still
saying-
good, son. He's still good.
I'm not saying he's going
Don't
close,
wish that on
but
him.
I
That
think
means
he
he should
should take
retire
a
because he's
couple.
still good.
Nah,
He should take a
you
couple of
mean
fights.
Like he has his faculties? Yes. I'm saying he's still good enough to box.
Oh, yeah,
And
he
compete
is.
on an elite level with a nigga that's not Terrence Crawford.
He is, but you don't want to be that fighter that you
don't.
passed your elite level and now
No.
you just fighting the up and coming fighters and
I don't
taking your
feel like
L's
he's
every
past
2-3
it. I
fights.
don't feel like he's past it.
I don't feel like he's
think
past
gonna
that either.
take L's every fight though.
No, he's
I don't feel like he's past that either, but you don't want him to get to that.
It's crazy because
pick the next
this
nigga in
one
line.
loss
Who's he
doesn't
fighting?
make him a bad
Who?
fighter
Who's
all
he
of a
fighting
sudden.
next?
Let's say he fights Boots next.
Nah, he's not. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be wildin'. You gotta chill. Niggas be wildin'. That's what I'm saying. Bud, Boots, lead them niggas. Fight everybody else though. I don't see a big problem in the division aside from them.
Right, but who there's no money there either.
There's no money aspect is crazy when you're getting $2 million to fight a nigga.
No, but what I'm saying is when you're getting 25, you just came off $25
But you
million.
spend the 25. How much of
Right.
that do you keep?
I
and you
agree.
spend it.
But
Nigga,
the
why
mo-
not go
After
get another
taxes
two?
and everything else.
But the most
Why not
money
go
he's
get
gonna
another
make,
2 and a 4 and a 6 piece?
Fact.
Yeah, I agree, but the most money he's gonna make,
Yo, I need a job. These niggas with jobs move different.
Yeah.
Like, do you hear
the
me?
most money he's gonna
and-
make is against Terrence Crawford. We can't deny that.
I get that. I understand that.
And the T-Bar fight isn't
spending that back, you
eliminated.
don't get the 25 no more.
No, you might get 10,
You might not get the 10.
but you gonna get more than you gonna get fighting anybody else.
Darnell.
That's a
But-
fact. You
but
have
then
to.
that money's
However,
still there though,
but
isn't it?
To take a double loss or get a couple wins for free for no damage.
But it's not nothing's a
Zero
guaranteed
risk.
win.
I understand that. I understand that.
Always
However,
take the most
if you-
money.
If you feel that way and that confident to fight Bud again, why not go whip on some other niggas for a few fights?
I mean, you should always feel confident because if you don't feel you're gonna lose.
But that's what
No,
I'm
if
saying.
you feel confident
Take
enough to
3
get
other
back in there
fights.
with that nigga and feel like it's going to go differently in your favor, because
Yeah.
we know the outcome, right? He's proven himself. Bud is going to win every time convincingly. He's going to whip him.
But you see, like this is where my too much self-esteem come in.
Yeah.
I know as a competitor, I'd be like,
Let me try that again.
I'm gonna try it again.
But
you-
my
it's
nigga, not when
off
you
the
look like
table.
you had your arms tied down. He was whipping on my boy.
Yo.
It looked like you know when a slave try to run away.
It's not
Man.
off the table.
It was bad.
Why
It
not
was bad.
Why not do 3 fights and then circle back when you build up momentum? You look good. You built up a little bit more
Because
confidence.
you think these 3 fights is just like,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
walk in
saying
there
it's
and-
just. I'm not saying the
I
fights
agree
you're
with you,
walking
Reg.
through. I'm saying they're easier
Yes.
than what you're going to deal with.
And
And
it's
then you
more
could build up
palatable now.
momentum. And then once you built up the momentum and you look good again, y'all could sort of sell
But-
the idea that,
Hold on,
okay,
though.
this is competitive again.
Because what you're
Because you're coming off of a win.
and how you feel, a lot of people he has a silence a lot of critics.
Who?
Arrow.
Spence. Yeah,
Arrow
of
is going to
course.
have to silence a lot of critics. So once he's more palatable to people saying like, dog, you don't see these last 3 niggas I just whipped
Yeah.
on? You feel me? That's what's going to look like. And then he possibly can get another Crawford fight.
And now,
But he
excuses
has the
are
Crawford
valid
fight
at
I
that
already.
point.
It's
understand
there.
you saying just he has to just automatically use
It's
the rematch
there,
clause.
yeah.
Nah, but why? Why not build this shit up? For what?
Because-
and then retire on that.
Because you may not get back to that fight.
Nah, you got to.
Nah,
You
he
got
could
to.
still get back to the fight.
No,
Rematch clause is there, but there's
there's
shit
not
in
really
there.
why he may not get back to that fight.
If he loses to T-Bud the second time, right?
No, if he
What
loses the
other-
niggas in between
Yeah.
that, they can take the rematch clause away.
Yeah.
He's not going to.
But
I don't see him losing.
But if he loses to him, what fights are open for? Because you look crazy losing.
Well, name a
bad?
nigga that
But
you
if
think
he
he's about to
loses
lose?
twice to him, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be okay.
He's
You
gonna be
just
okay
lost to
regardless.
Terrence Crawford. It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree
I
with
would
that.
say
However,
take the 3
save
fights, build up momentum.
it. Save it.
But what are we saving it for?
Because I can retire on that note. Why not go get an extra 15 in between?
But you,
Yeah.
can-
Yo,
you
what's wrong with you
I agree
niggas?
with you.
But you don't understand.
I'm
what-
bugging?
He don't need money.
No, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
it's
like
not
what's
that I
wrong
don't need
with
money because
Yo,
the money's
A Boogie
there.
is paying for everything.
He a
No, but you
trust
gotta
fund
listen.
boxer.
Yo.
He a
No,
trust fund boxer.
because you.
Yo.
If you're saying money, right? If you're saying this is about money,
Trust fund box is crazy.
but if you're saying if it's about money, the money's there.
That is crazy.
That's the money.
I feel you, my nigga. I understand what you're saying, right?
Right, that
another
is the
10
money.
That's another 10 piece. Why not get the 10 and something else? If I lose twice to Bud, it might be a little quiet out here.
Yeah.
It won't be.
I hear what you're saying. He's
Based
still
on
a
what,
big name.
Based on
Because
what?
he's still a
Based
big
on-
name.
'cause you-
Got
and you lost to only lost
the
to one
best,
person.
To the best nigga. But he's not losing again to other niggas. And why not take the little bit of risk instead of
We just seen this with Wilder and Fury.
what we seen?
Fury was killing Wilder, right?
Yes.
He got back and fought him again.
And lost.
Yes.
It's because he has a fucking performance enhancing drug taped to his right hand.
But did you think that he had a chance to beat? Because I
No.
thought he did. You didn't think
No.
he had a chance to beat Fury.
beat Tyson Fury?
Yeah. You didn't think,
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
No
but you
way.
have to get back and fight.
But you do.
There's the money there, and you get as a competitor, you fight.
You do, but Deontay Wilder has cleaned out the division.
Yeah. And Spence did it for the most part.
My nigga, there's people he ain't fight. Plenty.
Who?
I say
Niggas that don't, that's what I'm saying, unnamed niggas in the top 15 that you still could go fight and get money for.
Right.
Unnamed niggas. Nondescript niggas to fight and whip them.
And look
But
great.
that's not
Nondescript
true.
niggas to whip
And look
them.
But
great in
that's
the
not true.
process.
And look wild nice
look
out
great
there.
in the process.
I think.
Shut
I
up.
think-
Shut up. The champ is here.
And then build
You
up
look
his
dumb
own
nice.
confidence
You
back
look
in
nice.
the process.
And they get in there and get fucked up against my Bud for 15.
Yeah, I think
Why not?
I think y'all are underestimating these unnamed niggas
I'm
and no
not.
type of shit like that.
Son,
we're not
He had to
saying
go
that.
through 4 or 5 training camps.
I
right?
just said this,
Yeah,
though,
you
my
know what?
nigga.
You did, and I agree with you.
Last
but
week,
I'm
he
saying,
said
I
this
know
nigga
it's
was
not
going to win
easy.
the fight.
Word.
And now this week, this nigga can't even beat
That's
nondescript
what
niggas.
I'm saying. That's how quick it is. You were just telling me niggas gonna beat Bud.
I didn't even say he can't beat nondescript niggas. I never said that.
But he's
there's
gonna
always
lose.
a chance.
That-
Of
you was
course.
super
But
confident
there
last
isn't
week.
really. There really isn't.
I'm
Because
just
the
saying.
nigga's still
One,
good.
that's
He
a lie.
introduced the doubt.
It wasn't. I was super confident
You
last
was.
week.
You was.
No, I was like, I don't know. You,
You
said,
said
just say Spence. That's what
Because
happened.
you said Spence.
And I was like, oh,
off
fuck it, I'm
cam,
going
off
Spence.
cam, you said Spence. Nah, I
Right.
wasn't. Fuck it. Nah, don't do that like I made
But
you
I've
pick
been-
him.
I don't
the
know
whole
what to say.
time.
I gave you mad reasons not to pick this
There's
nigga.
mad times when I was like, I have to pick him, fight this and that. I
You
said
did
that
say
mad
that.
times.
No, I agree.
Right?
You
But
did
it's
say
not.
that.
So I wasn't super
But it's not. So you
confident in it.
still wrong because it's not a pick 'em fight. It's guaranteed the nigga Bud gonna whip him.
And we started this off with me saying
Guaranteed
I was
knockout.
wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
did not see that happening that way.
Yeah.
I did not.
It was a knockout for sure.
I did not see that happening.
We just
that
knew
way.
it.
And it's
just what it
trash
is.
that niggas are
And
making
niggas can
fun
be
of him
wrong.
so bad in the memes and all
Yeah,
that.
I'm
other
not-
shit. He needs to build his confidence back
Because
up.
yo,
Exactly.
a lot of fighters with shit like that, you know
And he
what they
doesn't
do?
deserve that.
They tell their corner, yo, give me 30 seconds out there, throw that towel in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever it
he's
is.
a dog. He's a dog for that.
There was a no throwing the towel, and he
Yeah.
stood there and fought back.
Yeah.
I agree.
And he was trying. He wasn't not working, but he was
was bad.
trying.
But permanent brain damage ain't worth
Yeah.
all that.
It's not.
You already got the 25.
The thing
It's
that's crazy
not.
is like you should protect the investment. Like
Exactly.
dying on your shield is great, but like how many
For who?
fights?
Great for who? Not for his kids and his wife.
Not at all. I
I'm saying,
agree.
like,
I'm not down. I'm
that's-
the box.
It's a pride thing,
You
an
might,
ego thing.
Miss Spence, whatever his shorty name, you can't win. She gonna tell him that next one. You can't get in there with Bud again. If you don't go, yo, come on, you can't win. So Bong, she gonna tell a nigga to lose 7 pounds and get in another division or something because Bud ain't the way to go.
Yo.
Straight up.
I agree.
It ain't the way to go. I understand it's a big money fight, but there's other bread. You can make even bread in 2 or 3 fights somewhere else.
They should use that as something else because that shit is mad funny.
What?
He can't
You
win.
can't, my nigga. You can't beat them. It's just what it is.
But that's how it's easy for us. But as a competitor, I think you have to think, nah, I can go back.
My nigga, I totally understand that. As a
But-
fucking man, not a competitor, as a man, as
But
whatever
as a
it is.
competitor-
Nigga, you don't remember he was
I
about to
don't
die
think-
doing push-ups downstairs?
That's a fact.
Nigga, as a
I
human
don't
being, as a
think-
man, you like, nah, niggas don't want to, nah, I can't give up. What I could do is I could just do this, I could do this.
Yes.
I get it. I understand it, my nigga, but that.
You need to be able to think to try all
Yeah,
of those
try
things
to-
though.
try to-
Your brain got to still work.
Try to look at it from our perspective. We've seen it. I know you didn't see it, you just felt the punches. But we seen you. It was nothing you can do in there. It looked like you got jumped, nigga.
It was bad.
It looked like there was multiple niggas
He
in
looked
there.
high.
Dog, on the walkout, word is born, I thought, there's no way this nigga was smoking weed beforehand. There's no way. But he's just an emotionless nigga.
But I tell you
think
what,
that's just how his face is.
If he
It's
was smoking weed before,
it's crazy.
he knew he was about to get his ass up and just try to numb the pain before he
yeah.
went in.
That'd be crazy.
Pain relief. Word.
Yo,
Yeah, that's wild. But nah, salute to son, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, because I feel like my nigga, like I said, with the discouragement, that shit is whack. Like, there's no motivation to continue or try again because the whole world is against me. And it's these same niggas. If you go look at all the predictions, 99.9% of them
Said
said
Spence.
Spence.
Yep.
So these are the same people that build you up just to laugh at you when you fall down.
Yes.
It's like, fuck the internet, my nigga. You got to get away from that.
But say he's gonna retire soon.
It's very difficult to do so when you're in the public eye like that, and you need that kind of shit to kind of sell your brand and your things. But
People like to build you up to
just to watch you fall, my nigga.
Everybody loves an underdog till you're actually winning, and then as soon as you start winning,
They don't fuck with you no more.
yeah, niggas will fuck with you.
yeah. It was bad. He looked slow. Like his game plan, he
He
ain't even playing
flat.
for the.
He looked, yes.
Yeah, he ain't playing for the fight or nothing. He just showed up. I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
There was no solid connections.
When-
I don't remember him, like, never. And it's just back-to-back Combiné shot. Niggas was just wigging on that nigga. Niggas had Combiné shot mad times. Just like Tekken. That's what
Yeah.
it looked like.
You see what he was
getting
doing?
fucked up.
Spence was throwing the jab. He was moving his jab out the way and hitting him with the same hand.
Pulling the shit down.
And then pow, pow. Like, damn.
That shit was bad, man. Bad. 100-hand slap, E Honda.
Yeah.
That shit was bad. But
Yeah, shout out to both of them though, man.
yeah, salute.
Yeah, definitely.
Salute.
And the way they handled it after the fight, that's commendable.
Yeah.
Yo, Bud showed that nigga mad love.
Yeah, yeah.
and which is crazy because you can tell Spence wasn't receiving or receptive to that.
Yeah.
Of course, he was mad. Nigga, of course
You
mad.
just got-
Nigga just outclassed you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kicked your ass. There's no ass left, kicked your whole ass off. So you look crazy, pause, right? And then it's like, yo, my nigga, now you a champion. Now, he was talking words of encouragement to him. I thought that was so dope, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's like, dog, son, I'm still on your side, my nigga, but I had to do this. I told you don't get in here with me. I told you I had to whip you, my fault, but you still my mans. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was showing dumb love. I respected that so much, man.
Yeah.
But loss like that is tough. So.
Yeah.
Especially when you haven't dealt with a loss before.
Yeah. But that's
Well, I
why
mean,
I
it's a
said
good
Spence is
experience.
still going to be valid.
And he might come back better for it. Like a loss sometimes is a good platform to
I mean-
rebuild yourself.
Shout out to Broner. That's my guy.
Nah, he's done up.
Yeah.
He wasn't the same after the loss.
But you
But-
know why?
Discipline
media.
was his problem, and he admitted it.
Social
discipline
media. It's not
was
even
his
about
problem.
the discipline, my nigga.
Nah,
'Cause he was-
discipline is a
He
big
was
thing.
hold on, but he was the same fighter after that. He's won mad times after that. It's just with certain opposition. When he knows it's a chance of some bullshit happening, that nigga shell up. He will not throw a punch. You feel
But
me?
That's
It's
how you
just
let
because-
Pacquiao beat him.
out of his
My
own
nigga.
mouth, the
He's
nigga
a-
said he wasn't training.
Pacquiao
And then
out.
he was wilding at the end. At the end of that fight, he was showing glimpses of greatness, like old AB.
Yeah.
However, my nigga, think about it. If you the meme of the memes, like forever, that shit don't feel good.
Yo,
And you want to do everything in your power to avoid that while getting paid.
He said himself he wasn't training and he wasn't taking it as serious as he should have.
I hear you, my
when
nigga,
your
but-
manager has to give you an allowance,
Yeah.
and you understand, yeah, I should have had my own money. There's a problem there.
I get that.
That's more people than you think.
Yeah, and I
of
get,
course,
I
but
understand
like-
what you're saying, my nigga, but I doubt that has to do with the lack of training and the lack of discipline. The lack of discipline is with the money spending because my son is from, you know what I'm saying, an area where he never had no money before. And he's coming into richness out of nowhere. And his deal was fucked up. He signed some bullshit. That's just what it is. However, to say his lack of discipline was the reason for him losing those fights, that's not the truth. That's just not the truth, my nigga. He shells up because he wants to, at all costs, I'd rather take a loss and talk shit than to get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Or get knocked out.
He never want to leave the ring looking how you looked after that Maidana fight.
Word. He looked and at the end he was kicking Maidana ass too.
Round 11, that's Broner's best round ever.
Like
if
that's
you
some of
watch
his
that.
best work, to be
He
honest.
almost put Maidana out still.
Niggas don't
feel
even look like that in there with Maidana.
I feel like
he
if
almost
he
put
took,
Maidana out when he said,
if he
I got to
took-
fight now.
if he
I have
took his
to.
career
Yeah.
more serious, I feel like he'd be a lot further.
My
And
nigga,
he wouldn't have to
he
deal with it.
was
I know
at-
his deal was bad, but I'm just saying
But
niggas
hold on,
don't
Reg.
take him serious.
I don't think you really realize the greatness of the nigga, man. Because the nigga's
I'm
a
not saying that.
4 different weight class world champion. So I mean, how much further can he get?
No, I'm just saying like
Nigga outside
the nigga
actively
can't,
doing cocaine off of strippers and shit like that. Like nigga, that's what happens, man. Like
Not everybody could do that. John Jones is a special case.
I mean, he proved just fighting the avocado just now when he fought that attorney. He proved that shit is quiet. It's done up.
Yes.
It's done up. You know what I'm saying?
The
And
nigga
my son
fight
can't
in
make
his
the weight
spare
no
time.
more. It's just what it is. So now it's a problem with discipline. But however, when he was still fighting them niggas after, because he fought a good, I wouldn't say names, but he fought a handful of niggas with some form of notoriety after that.
Yeah, he did.
And did his thing. So it's just when he was up against elite opposition, he shells up because he doesn't want to ever get embarrassed. That's social media, my nigga. That's
Sean
all
Sean
I
Porter,
know.
he was supposed to beat Sean Porter.
But nobody looks impressive with that nigga.
He put Sean Porter down, no?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Sean Porter admitted his greatest attribute in the ring is making niggas uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's what type of
This is
shit
gold.
that? I'm not even
And the
nice. I
advantage.
don't even want to punch you. I just want to run up on you and try to bite you and make you feel crazy. That's exactly how he fights. You ever watch a
Yeah.
Porter fight? That's what he fights like. Nigga, that's
like
very
the
difficult to
advantage.
train for. But hold on, but you're not gonna win. You're just gonna make a lot of noise and make a scene and make a mess of the fight.
And then it always goes to decision. He be like, damn.
Like, nigga, what did you think you was about? Nigga lands 3 punches per round, throws 8, and just jumps around and makes noise and shit.
Damn.
And be like, come on. And Kenny be in the corner like, shit. Like, nigga, we almost had it. Damn. Damn. Nigga, this shit is ridiculous, man.
McGregor's supposed to be fighting Justin Gaethje.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's a good
That's
fight.
MMA stuff?
Yeah.
That's MMA stuff.
okay. I don't know
No,
the other
it
two.
doesn't make sense though. Gaethje's a horrible match for McGregor.
I fuck with it.
All right.
Horrible in what sense?
Well, Justin Gaethje is like he don't stop. He's like rapid fire. He's like on you the whole fight. So he's like
Nigga
one of
just
those
knocked out
fighters.
Poirier with a leg kick.
Yeah. He's one of those fighters
That's
that
their boy.
head kick.
Right?
Who?
That's
Poirier?
you. Dustin Poirier. That was
Nah, McGregor's his boy.
like
I
he's
know
a
that.
Poirier was the champ though.
Yeah.
And he beat McGregor twice.
It might actually be to his advantage because Connor's a counter puncher.
Crazy head kick, my nigga. Crazy. Retarded. Niggas didn't see it pulling up.
what round?
Gaethje's
Second.
a brawler. That nigga's
Yeah.
like unnatural. Like
idiot Savannah a little bit.
Yeah.
Like they just feed him gunpowder. He don't eat. He live in a cage somewhere. Like Unleashed.
and they just let him out to fight.
Like Unleashed. Word. He live in
Yeah.
a basement somewhere in a cage with a blanket over. He not allowed to see light or none of that till 12 weeks before the fight.
This is gonna come out after this fight, but Diaz or
Jake Paul got
Jake
it,
Paul.
nigga. Jake Paul ain't never
Well,
gonna lose.
unfortunately, I just feel like in terms of like the weight class, they're not even the same weight class, right?
Jake Paul is like a 220-pound man. You feel me? And Nate Diaz used to fight at 150.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
You feel me? Like
So
the nigga
whatever
just got- he
catch
gets-
weight
it's
shit
a
they got going
cruiserweight.
on.
He got the little
Fight.
Men in Black alien nigga gut piece now, so that's why he get up to 180.
Now I'll say
The
Nate
coffee and
Diaz,
shit.
like Earthworm Jim?
Yeah, with the coffee and all that. Like,
you're
he look
going to
like-
have to kill that nigga or knock him out to win the fight because
Jake
he's
Paul.
not going to stop. But Jake Paul,
I watched his documentary.
Nate Diaz wins with like 1,000 paper cuts.
yeah.
He never knocks nobody out with like power.
Yeah.
It's always just, shit, my nigga, stop punching me. You know what I mean?
And-
Like, so it's just not enough.
He's not even
Son
a
is
good
really trained-
boxer by UFC standards.
I wouldn't say that because that's his best attribute is his hands, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I won't say that. I'm not.
He's
gonna
a
just strip-
volume puncher. He's
Yeah,
just
it's
not
volume.
a great. I wouldn't say he's a
Oh.
good boxer.
I wouldn't say he's not a good because that's his best attribute. His
Yeah.
hands, and he never gets tired.
And
So
then
this
he
nigga
fought in the amateurs, something like that.
He put 8. I think he has boxing experience.
Yeah,
Word,
and then he used to train with Ward.
Yeah. What's crazy? Oh yeah, they from Cali. Word. So bang. They extended the fight to 8 rounds or 10 rounds now, thinking that's going to be the difference maker.
Yeah.
Which is not. Nate Diaz is going to look the same in the first and 10th.
He's a triathlete.
Yeah, word. And the nigga he smoked cigarettes and all that on the scale while he weighing in. The nigga crazy. Yo, smoking weed on the scale, and he make the weight. Like, the nigga's just a different breed,
Yeah.
but he can't speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, son is really a goonie.
Yeah.
Like, goonie goo my nigga. That nigga just fight.
He gets knocked
However,
out a lot?
Knocked down?
Nah.
Knocked out.
Nah.
Oh, knocked out? Nah.
No.
I think they choked him out. He has dumb losses, probably 10.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he don't get knocked out, like pieced up like that. He be getting
He
choked
loses
out.
the
You
decision.
think Jake can knock him out?
I think Jake has to. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it goes. Or decision. The whack part is his precision is mad on par. So the nigga's landing, his accuracy is up.
Yeah.
He's landing his punches. So if Jake don't figure something out, I guess it could go decision. However, I see him getting knocked out. I see Jake Paul winning
Jake
by knockout.
only needs one punch to end the fight.
It's a grown man.
Nate Diaz has to go the distance and basically just punish him for the entire fight. Pause.
It's just nasty. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know,
I understand.
You hear Jake Paul's wow. You ain't hear the
But
shit
like
he's saying?
Nah.
Yeah, he's full blown now. So
Wait, what?
crazy.
he said he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Come back with that in the ring and all. He said that to him. He said, "I'm going to blank, blank, blank in the ring, and then niggas is going."
So when Nate Diaz threatened the reporter, he was like, you think that was funny? We got some guys.
Yeah, he said some guys. I got some guys over there.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, well, I mean, we can get this right now, dude. What the fuck are we?
he's like,
waiting
you're not getting out of here.
for?" Yeah,
Shit was
I
bad
wouldn't
for him.
bother that nigga. You feel me?
Nah.
And I feel like he'll beat somebody to death in real life. However, with the rings in a boxing match, Jake Paul wins. I don't think it's even a chance.
It's funny because he be smacking niggas.
And I honestly, open hand in UFC.
Yeah, just
Because
smacking
there's
niggas.
no power differential. Slap punch is the same shit. So I might as well slap you. That's how you feel.
He's
Because
like
he has no power, like crazy knockout power.
But the slap
It's just
throws
he'll
you
kill
off
something.
though. The
He'll
slap
kill something.
frustrates niggas because it looks and feels
Like-
crazy. I would imagine.
I think he's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, like a different degree of it and all that. He wrestled in school. The nigga's just a complete savage all the way around.
Him and they would have had different careers if they didn't like lean too hard on those negotiations.
Def.
So they,
I'm just saying. Like
mean?
that's
I
part
was
of it.
saying their negotiations lasted years. So Nick Diaz hasn't fought for years, like in contract disputes. So it's like they wasted a lot of good years, like, you know.
I'm just saying, niggas actively snorting D-block and then going to fight niggas in UFC. You're a savage. You feel me? There's no way to describe that other than this is a complete and total barbarian. You feel me? However, it's just no power on there. And this nigga, think about the niggas that Jake Paul has fought and who he's training with. What other nigga you can go find in his 6th boxing match ever? 6 professional. I mean, he don't have amateur experience or nothing.
True.
6 boxing match, he's fighting elite niggas in their fields. Regardless that it's not boxing based. You're an MMA fighter. You fight niggas for a living. 3 of them, and he put them out. Nobody else has that kind of resume on their 6th fight.
Well-
niggas are still fighting regular people. Like somebody, anybody in here weigh 180?
Just other people in Models.
But fighting now isn't like just about
You
like
feel me?
the
Like,
best
nigga,
fighting the best. It's
I
who
get
can
it.
get attention.
I get it, my nigga, but think about the niggas that he has fought, son, in 6 fighters.
yeah.
Something has had to be said there. Like, I know there was some dives in there. I know that. Anderson Silva was a complete dive. We got that. However, but these other niggas are athletes. And not necessarily just like, son, if you look at the box record.
He knocked Woodley out.
Yeah, that was legitimate.
That was
if you look at some of the athletes on BoxRec and you look at their records, it is like baffling. Like, niggas is really 8-60.
Oh yeah.
Woodley
You understand what I'm saying? Now, that's a lot.
There's one dude that was like 2-198 or something like that.
See what I'm saying?
Some crazy shit.
But there's just mad niggas that have him on their resume.
Yeah.
Woodley
Obviously,
left with a smile on his
198
face.
niggas.
But if you one of the 2 that lost,
Yeah.
don't fight no more.
Nah,
But no, but
niggas left with it like niggas were happy. Niggas lost joyfully.
it's just wild though, man. 'Cause like to see this shit, like you can see it. You can see it when they was building this shit. This nigga ain't about to lose, and he's training with actual opposition, fighting niggas every day.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta respect. I don't respect Son, but you have to respect the craft in the ring and the dedication because he's already rich.
Yeah.
You don't even need this.
Nah,
So you gotta be a different kind of nigga to be like, son. That's not easy to do.
Yeah, I watched this documentary and I was like, all right.
The other,
Woodley's mother went up and thanked him for knocking out his son. Like, oh, thank you so much. I
but
appreciate it.
she showed love to Kamaru too
Yeah.
when he got the belt from him.
But I think it was more so about the check Wood. It was like, oh, it's like
Mr.
we
Biggest
saw
Squirrel.
we saw the bag. We appreciate it.
I mean, that's how Crawford did it with Spence. That's how he should do it.
Most mothers are like that though.
25
They're
mil for that?
congratulatory to the opposition's you know what I'm saying, son or the opposing team after a fight. Like, nigga, I just wanted y'all to be healthy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, word, that's how it usually be when the niggas' moms be at the fight.
And a lot of people, like, even through the process,
Opportunity.
Yeah, and
Niggas
it's like,
become
we
cool
we don't
in the
hate you,
process.
but there was no other $25 million bag waiting for me.
Facts.
So thank
Anywhere.
you, man. You feel, like
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
waiting
a
nowhere
fact.
else.
For either of them.
And then
That's
you
a
see
fact.
these celebrity boxing matches. These niggas be full-blown athletes, and they get in there and look crazy.
Yeah.
And that's not what's happening with Jake Paul. Now his hands are like we're fight fans, so we like to see clean punches. It's not what you really get with Son, but it takes a long time to do that. Every boxer that you like or watch has started at 8,
Yeah.
and 10, and 12, and they was already silver gloves and going to fucking like little league shits.
He ain't get in the ring till 4 years ago, whatever it
Niggas
was.
fighting ringside 10 years old and got belts.
Yeah.
And that's why they grew up to be Andre Ward. You feel me?
Yeah, he
Niggas
spent their
fighting
whole life.
ringside, they single digits and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's why. This nigga was 20-something and just decided, I'm going to just try this. He was a high school wrestler, never had a fight. He was rich in school.
Yeah.
He was probably like lit. He probably never had to hit enough. Nope, never had
And
to punch
MMA
somebody.
probably would have been a better or easier transition for him.
He's actually going to do MMA next, he said.
He said he going to beat Nate Diaz at MMA, which now I don't
That's
agree
impossible.
to that. That's not impossible. Niggas, about 15 niggas already beat him. However, it's not going to be.
It's highly for Jake Paul to beat
Jake
Nate
Paul
Diaz
is
in
not
an
going
MMA
to
fight.
beat him in MMA. He's going to beat him in boxing. Then if Nate doesn't seem like he's even with it. Like he seems like he's
The
not.
Brazilian
gonna agree.
jiu-jitsu is like, I mean, it's
What kind
there's
of
so many elements.
No, you don't do the Brazilian. You do the what? What kind?
I don't do any jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
But what I'm saying is, like, there's a vast difference because
I
obviously
agree.
Jake might have him in hands, but there's so many other elements that you haven't worked on.
I don't think there's even a chance, Reg. I
Yeah.
agree with you 100%.
But-
However, it just seems like Nate is obviously avoiding it for some reason.
Yeah.
Because he won't agree to that. He said if I lose, win, whatever, the rematch clause is not in a boxing ring. It's MMA, some form. Now, I don't know if it's UFC, I don't know what, but some form of mixed martial arts. And then nigga Nate said, we'll see.
I mean, he's like if you lose to boxing, you still have a cop out. I'm not a boxer,
Yeah.
so it's okay. If he loses in MMA, that's
He don't, though. There's no way to lose.
But I don't think there's a way he's gonna lose. But some niggas don't even want to take the chance.
But apparently, Jake Paul signed this contract with PFL already.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going to fight there.
word.
Like, I kind of wanted to see him lose before, but now I'm like,
I want, man, keep winning, man.
go ahead, man. Yeah.
Right?
Although he has a loss already.
I'm like a natural non-hater. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
live your life. You feel me? Like, I be wanting niggas to
Nah,
succeed.
I got to work to not be a hater. I'll be honest.
Yeah. You a hater. Natural.
Yeah, a little
Like
bit.
Gold
But, I mean,
Star,
it's not bad
boom.
though.
I'm not a hater.
You're a gold star hater. Yeah,
Michelin gold
Nah, you
star
a
hater.
nigga high level hate. You hate on a high level, man.
Only the people of
Brazilian jiu-jitsu hate.
only the
Like,
only the
black belt.
only the Yakubians.
Nah,
If you're,
nah.
You're,
What black
you're
people hate on?
contrarian,
Lie, nigga, what you mean?
Name me one.
and people are gonna mistake that as you being a hater.
All right, man.
See?
Then I look like a hater for digging up who you hated on. Hating is the
can't
only
find-
thing I hate about it.
Can't
Hating.
Mace?
find-
Let's not step.
I've
over
never
the
hated
fact
on
that
Mace.
Reg actually defended him, so
Yeah.
it's not really beef.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh
Not
yeah, I
muddy
was
in
just
the
saying
waters.
people mistake Darnell being a
Nigga put the
contrarian for
applause.
being a hater.
Yeah.
So there is something I do want to bring up.
Everything Reg says to me is what he is. That's the crazy part.
What do you mean?
You're
I didn't say I wasn't.
I know. But I'm just saying everything you say to me
Yeah,
is
I
what you
guess
are.
we have a lot in
Back-
common, Darnell.
back
What are
to
we
the
talking
fight.
about? What are we
Contrarian. He
arguing?
ain't like that. He ain't
Yeah.
like that terminology.
Nah, I didn't mind the terminology. I'm just saying everything he says to me, he usually is. as well.
Because you don't identify as that.
I don't.
Okay.
Only identifies as bisexual, biracial.
There you go. Get it right.
Something else.
All right.
What else?
Yo, you
What
gonna
is that
pull
one?
up somewhere one day and niggas gonna be like, so I heard. You say you gotta turn. You gotta get out of there.
You gotta tell them, listen, I
You gotta
prefer
get
women,
out of
man.
there.
It's not.
And it
true.
goes on. Life goes on.
It doesn't.
What can you do?
What
Life
you
goes
mean?
on.
I don't know nothing about that. I heard they got rights.
Yo, you cannot.
I heard they got
You
rights.
can't control people going to think, what they're going to say, whatever it is.
I heard they
Like,
got rights, my nigga.
Niggas
That's
pull
what
up
I'm saying.
What are they-
rep yourself.
right.
If you rep, they gotta they be
Nah.
like, listen, my nigga, hold on.
When it's repping
Ain't that, you gotta get on extra. That's what they said, my nigga. Yo, they said if you force flagging, niggas can violate,
Yeah, but you
perpetrate.
see, you could do a Jim Jones lyric like that. Push your T aside.
You see how petty you are? You're petty as fuck.
It's quiet.
Speaking of being petty, Bayou, there's something I wanted to bring up. So this week,
Oh shit.
Just tread lightly, cause you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
He can take the nose ring out when it's time to get
this week-
busy. Like,
So this week, there was a woman who dies. Influencer died,
Oh shit.
and she was on a strictly fruit diet.
Oh,
So
come on, man. Come on, man.
What are we talking about?
Niggas ain't gonna die. The fruit gonna save you. Hold on. So the fruit gonna
that's
keep you
all she
alive,
ate.
though,
That's
my nigga.
all she. It didn't work
Hold
for
on.
her.
Exactly. So stop, nigga. She was
So
gonna
all
die.
It's not confirmed that's what she died
It's
from.
context.
Everybody,
There gotta be other
everybody was like she didn't eat shit but fruit
For how long?
And she also said she didn't drink water for 6 years.
Where they go?
because she didn't feel like she should drink water because of all of the beneficial waters, the waters of life in the fruit.
What were they called?
H3O.
What?
That's it.
The H3O.
It's they said it's a
H3O.
they said it's a jelly like something. Hold on. No, I'm not trying to
exist.
play you, my
His
nigga.
sister-
The jelly water.
His sister
Like
was
aloe.
in the field.
Shout out to my sister.
We had a whole conversation.
But niggas was drunk. Like,
People-
keep it 100. I was there, my nigga.
Come on.
Everybody was a little
You
wounded.
was eating.
She
10
said the
pizzas.
H3O exists.
Too. Don't do that, my nigga. I left
They
my other
don't call
eight.
it. They don't call it.
They don't
it's
call
not-
it
It's
H3O
not
too.
medically called H3O.
So what do they call it?
I forget the
Saline.
terminology she used, but it's no different than
Propofol.
the medical term for penis is not.
How
A
we
vagina
get
is
Yo,
not-
but he's
Yo, when he's losing, he just throw it right.
Yeah.
Nigga
But
throw it.
he just
Pipe.
throws up. He flips the table over.
Nigga dig out a pipe and throw that shit in the air.
Cause
He
it's-
throw a pipe in the air for timeout.
That's crazy.
Pipe. That's a bomb. He throw the pipe like a smoke bomb and dissipate.
Nah,
Boy, fuck out of here.
that's
You gotta
crazy.
stop
Yeah,
that, my
that-
The
nigga.
biological term and the street
Babe.
term is different.
But
What is
H3O
quill?
doesn't exist.
Yeah, what's
does-
the medical
H3O.
terminology for cracks?
Exactly.
H3O doesn't
crazy.
exist. So they get to the bottom of that.
Everybody knows.
Hey.
But it was his shit. He said
Babe.
it.
Babe.
That there was a medical terminology for crack?
Nah, that was him.
That was it?
There's
Oh, that
a
was you?
medical equivalent
Oh.
for everything.
What's it called?
So,
He's wild.
It's
So-
absurd.
so
That was absurd.
So, Baif, she took your advice.
She did not
She
take
did
my
not.
It
advice.
didn't work out.
She did not take my advice. I
Nobody
never
said don't
advised
drink
no-
water. That's
I
crazy.
don't even eat
Yeah.
just fruit.
And just don't drink water is bug. Who said that?
I'm saying
At
if
least to
everything
clean
you
out.
need is in fruit, it should have
hold on,
worked
hold on.
out.
At least to
There's-
clean out.
there's-
So you're saying you don't drink the water either?
Who? What you talking about?
You need to drink water, regardless of what your diet is.
You have to drink
Okay,
water.
okay.
But water doesn't hydrate you. Water just cleans out your system.
Got you. I got you.
You don't need
I'm-
Water doesn't hydrate.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
It's
But that's
the
what they
minerals-
pumping now.
It's
That's
the
what they pumping now.
minerals in the water, spring water. It's the minerals that come from the rocks that makes the water alkaline and gives you the proper.
So if I'm dehydrated
Yes.
and I drink a lot of water, I have no hope of being
no,
hydrated.
that's why if you're dehydrated, you go to the hospital and they fill you with fluids.
Salt.
Those
Well,
fluids
that's
are
great.
not water. It's not
That-
water.
Okay.
That's
When you go to the hospital,
Come on,
when you
man.
go to the
Like
hospital,
Gatorade,
they
vitamin
give
C,
you
things
they
like
give
that,
you saline.
They're talking about the
I agree.
alkalinity and all of that in
But
the water.
You don't go to
But
the store and buy a bottle
water-
of saline. What are we talking about?
Water hydrates you.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
Water.
Now,
Google
if you're
that
talking
shit.
about,
please Google.
can
that.
I? Can
Yeah,
I?
somebody,
can I
somebody,
finish?
somebody.
It- It's
Water
unfortunate.
does
I'm
not
pausing here.
hydrate.
No, but that's what they're doing now, though. That's what they're saying.
It's
They're
the
saying
minerals
that the
in
water
the water.
itself just flushes you out, so it actually does the opposite. It will forcefully
It
dehydrate.
dehydrates you.
Right, so
Right.
you'll need alkaline in the water, right, and the minerals like the salts and all of that other shit. I'm not totally on board. I'm gonna keep it 100.
That's why they tell you
'Cause they're saying,
spring water
I'm
is
not.
the best water.
So,
because
only
it's
drink-
from
If
a
you look
natural
at-
source. The water that bounces off the rocks, it's the bouncing off the rocks that gives the mineral deposits in the water that makes it hydrate.
Hypothetically, if you just bounce off some rocks, you might be alright. Hold on.
And
So
that-
niggas gotta throw rocks in the picture.
the quack watch.
Niggas
Even
gotta
if they're
throw
crack rocks, as
in
long
the
as they're
picture.
in rock format still, you could just bounce
Bounce.
around in them shits. So if you take mad chips, pour them in the sink, and then throw rocks at the shit,
Yeah.
it might, the
Okay.
Cool Ranch might be alright.
So
So if Shorty would have ate fruit that was bounced off, if she dribbled
If
the
she
fruit
bounced
first,
so the
off the
rocks
rock.
was the
if
missing
she,
ingredient.
If she dribbled the fruit first,
It's a fact.
She throw it up.
Okay, yeah. So
I don't know
Baif-
why I
Baif,
continue
so
to have the conversation
Gatorade,
with you.
Gatorade was formulated because it hydrates people
I hear
more
you.
What
efficiently.
is in it?
All right.
Is salt and all? Please.
Do you want to hear the most hydrating beverages ranked?
Please go ahead.
Skim milk is number 1, actually.
ew.
Oral rehydration solutions like Pedialyte or Liquid IV.
Yes, those are formulated.
Full
for-
fat milk, orange juice, cola, diet cola,
What?
cold tea, sports drinks, still water, sparkling water, lager, and coffee. And this is according to CNN.
You just came in here with that beer, my nigga.
20
So you trying
May
to
6,
switch up?
2023.
But the question is, does water hydrate you? Yes or no? I mean, obviously we know the answer to this,
it
but
doesn't.
this is
I ain't gonna lie, that's
Why,
impressive
based
though.
off what?
Doesn't.
I did not expect all that other shit to be
But there's
above
not
water.
hydrate.
the way. Okay, so the added ingredients makes it more efficient for your cells to absorb the
So-
water and all that other stuff.
What do-
But
the main
water is
ingredient-
still the main ingredient.
No, the main ingredient that they put in a lot of water, if you actually read it,
That's not the
it's
main
fucking
ingredient.
baking soda, dog.
Nah, but that's not the main ingredient. The main
okay.
ingredient
It's
is water.
water.
That's
it's
fact.
water. I'm saying to make it
Yeah.
mineralized.
It can make
Yeah, you're
Water
supposed to
by
add a
itself.
cap full of
Yeah.
baking soda.
If you
It
go
makes
through,
it
if
more.
goes
You could
through-
absorb it more efficiently, yes.
So-
but the water is what hydrates you.
Most
It's because of the salt that's in the water.
So
Most
if you
healthy
just
people-
eat salt,
Salt.
if you just eat salt
No.
without the water, what
You
does
need,
that do?
You need Celtic salt,
Celtic salt.
but the water,
God damn it!
That's the shit Larry Bird had.
Come on,
God damn it!
Most
God damn it!
health,
That's the Kyrie salt.
Niggas-
Here's the problem.
It's-
He's
the target's
frustrated.
moving.
Has not done no research
But
whatsoever.
Baif, it doesn't
And
matter
still
if
wanna
you
go back
did
and forth.
research.
Celtic
like-
salt is crazy
Come
though.
on.
hold on. Most
What are we
most
talking
healthy
about?
people can stay well hydrated by drinking water and other fluids whenever they feel thirsty.
Pause.
Pause on the other.
Okay, so I wasn't gonna bring this up. I wasn't gonna bring this.
You were. It was in the topics.
Nah, but
So-
the nigga want to be petty. Come on.
No, I was like
Bro,
Baif. You have
bro,
to understand.
I'm ready.
Niggas
Come
in
on.
the space where they have a certain belief system,
Yeah.
like you're
Watermelon is more
automatically.
hydrated than water.
You said what?
It's water.
I know.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
H3O doesn't exist. Like this, you realize this is something that niggas just started talking about.
No, this is something that you saw a blurb line to, and
No,
did
I actually
research
looked
on.
into it
You did
because
not.
people kept sending me so much research.
you a cap
based on this.
You capping. As
All right,
usual.
Baif.
As usual.
I mean,
Somebody
Anytime,
find
like,
me where,
I mean, I don't-
somebody find me where water hydrates you.
He just said it.
It's the minerals in the water.
So
that
if you
hydrate
just
you.
eat the minerals,
You'll be valid.
what are the
you'll be
minerals?
good.
What are the minerals?
Okay,
Baking
so
soda.
take water away.
What are the minerals? No.
Baif, I'm asking you a question.
No.
Can
I asked you
I'm-
a question.
I'm asking you a
what Are the
question.
minerals,
Hold on, answer
right?
that first and then retort.
What are the minerals?
I'm drinking water. I'm not drinking
What
minerals,
are the
my
minerals? What are
nigga.
the
How
minerals?
you introduce something that asks me about it?
Now I'm
Because
saying, what are
you
them?
seem to have so much knowledge. I want to know what you know. School me. What are the minerals?
Nigga, I'm just drinking water. The minerals, they might make it more efficient for you to absorb it. The nigga went through the list. So saline and all of that has salt introduced to it. Cool. It makes it more efficient for you to absorb it through osmosis or whatever the process is.
Osmosis.
Now,
Got
do
it.
you know what that is?
Now reverse osmosis is how they doing that water.
That's how they make
So-
certain water brands.
So,
That's how they making that stuff.
so,
Smart water's
Reverse
the
osmosis.
salt is in the smart water. That's why it's so fucking
but-
alkaline.
so,
The osmosis happens because the water evaporates up. Because it's evaporating in usually a rock dense place, the water drops
in
down.
the Apple iCloud, where,
That-
it goes to the
'Cause
kids.
they're- absorbs a little bit.
I'm making this up.
In the
Like
gigabytes.
reverse osmosis is not
so
that.
now, Baif,
Come
I'm
on,
asking
man.
you if
It's in
you
your iCloud. It's in your iCloud, man. Check your Gmail.
Come
So,
on.
Baif, so if I just eat baking soda, I'm straight.
Valid.
No, you're not.
Oh no.
So why
It's not-
aren't I?
Because you have to have some other properties with it. If you just eat sugar, what's going to happen?
So
If you
what
just
do
eat
I
bread, what's
need
gonna happen?
to add to the baking soda? to
You
Rocks,
make
tell
it?
me.
nigga.
You tell
Rocks.
me.
Rocks
Water.
and baking
You
soda.
tell me.
Water.
H2O, yes.
Baking
So if
soda.
I-
But
if-
baking soda.
H2O by itself, if it's not,
He just said it. He just said it does
he
hydrate.
did not say that. What is in it?
Darnell.
what, the water?
What
it
is in
said
water?
water and other fluids will keep you hydrated.
But
No.
what are the other fluids?
They didn't say. It just said.
They
other
don't tell
fluids.
you that's the secret.
He said
That's the
water.
H3O.
If you are
That's
healthy,
where the H3O
if
at.
you are a
Why
healthy,
if you on to something?
No, it doesn't
this
say
shit,
mix the water with other fluids. It's saying if you are a healthy human being, water will hydrate you.
That's where
No,
the
it
H3O
will
be at.
not, my nigga. Water will clean you out. He just told you. Out of his, he just told
I
you
ain't tell them shit. I just was
What-
reading.
that
shit.
a lot
That's
of
what they
percentage-
said. I don't believe.
What
drink
percentage?
those are apples.
What
It's a fact.
percentage of the human body is water, buddy?
75%.
Depending on who you are, what
So,
you hydrated.
so why is your body made up of something, huh?
I said, Reggie got some beer.
Why are you
Nigga,
made up
60%
with something
Tito's.
that isn't valid? Like I don't understand what you're talking about.
What
Nigga,
kind
vodka.
of water is your body made up
60%, by the way.
of? What kind
Baif,
of water is your body made up
There's
of?
only one kind of water,
My nigga.
nigga.
shit.
You can add everything you want to it, but it's still water. fam.
Please, everybody in the chat comments, please put whatever links up here so we can educate.
Yes,
support
please.
our educated.
Please put
And
HBO
if it's a link, please make sure it's not some weird .org by like Dr. So and
And
so
make sure it's
with a
not
degree
the first,
from no fucking
Make
university.
sure it's not the first page on Wikipedia because that's what
It's not just Wikipedia. If you look up H3O, it's like 3 pages of niggas trying to sell you fucking water made in somebody's basement.
How you make water in the basement?
I don't know, man. They down there chefing something though. They making something. Maybe adding rocks.
That's H4O. That's
Yeah,
H4O.
It doesn't make.
I've been
that shit is
juicing.
insane.
That's
fuck
where,
with it.
man.
Oh yeah, nah, that shit is valid. But
Yeah.
I'd rather just eat the fruit. Like,
Yeah.
I did it. It's cool. However, just eat the fruit. What's the difference?
I mean, I'm not saying people don't need fruits and vegetables, but please drink water.
Eat the fruit.
Yeah, but you can put different shit together. You can do like watermelon with
can't eat the
cucumber
fruit
and other
together?
stuff like that.
Hold on. So you can't eat the fruit together? What's the difference?
You can't. It's not the same. They don't. The flavors don't blend the same.
Wait, what?
All right, man.
When you juice something, you can blend the flavors together. You can put
They
Watermelon,
cloned Darnell. It's
cucumber,
crazy. They cloned
ginger,
Darnell's
you
gonna
put
be
mad
wild.
stuff
son.
in there.
That's
Yeah.
what happened on
right?
bar.
Yeah.
And it
Cloned that
tastes
nigga.
different if you just eat them all separately.
Nah.
But you have to
I don't-
purchase a bushel of fruits to make one glass.
It depends on the fruit.
70 pounds.
Yeah, you need like 70 pounds of fruit.
Nah.
Yo, I tried to, no, don't get me wrong. I tried the juice and shit.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense
Yeah.
economically, my
Yeah,
nigga.
nah, it's crazy. $19.
Oh, because you
for-
hurt?
I mean, but you
No,
gotta
I'm
get
not
that-
hurting.
You gotta at least-
$19 $19 for a
Yo,
shot of
that's-
carrot
that's
juice is
crazy.
wild.
First of all,
gotta get it
there's
from the
2
farmer's
steps to
market,
having
though.
money: getting it and then keeping it. That's
a
number
fact.
one.
These niggas, right?
Number 2, it doesn't
real
make
stats talk
sense.
right there.
It doesn't make sense
Was you
to
buying
pay
your fruit from the
$50 for a
supermarket?
glass of juice, my nigga.
You was buying
Me, I
your
don't
fruit
pay
And then the cleanup is insane.
Word. Now you got to get the new shit, the Ninja joint. Shout out to them niggas, man.
Yeah,
They
shit's
figured
so
it
good.
out. It's 4 little parts. Boop, 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 boop.
That's what I
Shit.
have.
And
Put it
you
back
can use
together. That
the
shit was
Pope.
100 cash too.
You
Yeah.
use the Pope too.
Yeah, we
To
just
do
wowed
what?
out on everything. Nigga, just
Bread.
exact. What's the
Yeah, I'm
difference?
just, yeah, I'm just
What's the
eating
difference?
How often you gotta buy fruit for it?
I mean, as many times you go, as many times you go juice, nigga.
That's the same money in my mind.
What?
As like you paying for the juice.
Oh
Yeah.
no. What I was saying is when you go to the juice bar, it is outrageously priced. However,
Yeah.
it's reasonable. It's the same. Like it's almost even.
It's actually cheaper if you go to the juice bar. To be
No, it's
honest
not.
with you.
It's
It is
cheaper.
not.
It's cheaper in time. It's cheaper in time.
In time.
Because of the amount of
Yeah.
time it takes to juice and all of that shit, slow as shit. Especially if you got that Ninja, nigga, it should take an hour.
Yeah, you
Fuck
just
outta
got to
here.
do mad juices.
It's
and
it's
put them in there for
cheaper.
2-3
Take it
days
out.
and then come
Cheaper.
back.
Yeah,
'cause-
yeah.
You got to
If
do
you
the
Make
go-
a big bulk of it.
Right.
If
know
you
what
go
I
to
mean?
a juice place, the way they're sourcing fruit, they're probably buying the shit in bulk. They're getting it for less. Like I'm just saying,
That's not
it's
for
not
us.
as
We
expensive.
talking about as a consumer when you pay the money for the fucking celery juice or whatever the fuck you drinking.
It's less to me.
It's even compared to what you doing at the.
It's
crib
at least
because of the
$10,
time.
right?
Nah.
Nah,
For your juice to buy juice.
Nah, you get like 8. You get like 8.
You're paying like $7-8 for a
Yeah.
juice.
The 10
you go to
cash,
the
you
right
getting a
spot.
cup like a fucking.
Yeah, I get the largest one they have.
Pause. Nah, that's a smoothie then. That's something else. That's not just juice. They ain't giving you a fucking
need
full,
that much
They ain't giving you
juice.
40
Yeah.
ounces of raw juice. Nigga, that's 100
the
cash.
problem- The problem is
That's 100.
if you're
There's no way you getting that for 10.
if you're putting in
10
more fruits than
$10.
vegetables, like it's
worth
actually
it.
Nigga,
bad
I
for
live
you.
in Pennsylvania,
That's not
nigga.
true.
That's not going that. It's not that cheap. over
Yeah,
here.
what you gonna say? The sugar and diabetes and stuff like that? That's not
Yes.
true. If you look that up, that is not true, right?
Nah.
Listen, what I'm saying is, if depending on the fruit, and if you're not including enough vegetables, just drinking straight juice from the fruit without the
Fiber.
fucking fiber in the fruit
Fiber.
or whatever,
Yeah. That's a fact.
a cup of orange juice could have more sugar than a cup of soda.
That's a fact. If it's straight raw juice without the fiber, yes,
It's not the same sugar though.
it is.
It is not the sugar from a fruit and the sugar that they put in.
Nah,
You're right.
natural
It's not the same
sugar
sugar.
versus
Now
It's
you're right.
natural
Natural
sugar.
sugar
It's
is
not the
totally
same
different.
sugar.
However, what he's saying is per capita, the amount of sugar, it could be even.
But
Right, but it's
if
not
you're
even really.
It's not processed sugar though.
It's
Yeah.
not processed sugar, so it's not as bad for you.
It's
But
still
if you're
the
a
amount.
diabetic, my nigga, you're still going to go into that same coma.
Yeah, you gotta chill. Cause you don't you?
Right.
you
I don't have diabetes.
Oh, you beat that.
Crazy.
What
I
you
wouldn't
mean?
even put that on you.
Pop took
Don't
all this
include
shit. He's the only one that's in hospital stays.
My nigga, cause you on pills and
He's
shit.
the only one that's in hospital
me. Don't
stays.
include me in
It
no
levels you
shots.
out.
I'm not involved.
You take all your pills all day, you miss the hospital and it evens you out. Fuck
Yeah,
out
Tell
there.
her dad keep the hospital away, nigga.
Don't take your pills tomorrow. I bet you be right up in there laid. Laid. Fuck out of here. Finish that cup of water too, nigga. Fuck out of here. You'll be right up in there. Yeah, my fault, fellas. The pod gonna be a little late this week. I ain't got no Wi-Fi on level. You gotta wait till you get to the next level and shit. You better chill the fuck out, nigga. Leave me alone. Stop wishing death on me, homie.
The
That
juice
is a
about to
fact,
get rid
though.
them
One of the
pills.
worst things you could eat is like white processed sugar.
Yeah, it's really
least
bad.
that.
son.
Anything white. Flour.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When you watch
That's
motherfuckers
true.
that stop sugar,
They bleach it.
you can see the difference.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You can see it.
I didn't know.
See it, nigga. That don't there no barbecue sauce, no ketchup, no extra sugar.
Yeah.
Anything that comes in the sugar, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like additional sugar. Nigga, stop that. You can see the difference.
Shit is
It's
crazy though.
crazy.
There's sugar in like literally everything.
yeah.
I went from 240
Yeah.
to 200
Yeah.
with just eliminating sugar.
Word.
Like no white sugar, nothing.
Yeah.
No
Like
snack,
bread, no
cake.
rice.
Nigga,
Oh,
that
that's
shit
just
went-
crazy. Not
Yeah,
eating
quick.
bread and pasta.
Not eating rice
rough.
is too
Y'all
hard.
ever seen Fat Baif back in the day?
Yeah, I seen the picture. Bro.
Mad
Yeah.
funny.
Wait,
You look,
Rafe was-
you look
I've never
youthful
seen you
though.
fat.
Nigga look youthful
I
though.
was 243.
I've never seen
He
you
was
fat.
16.
You look yo, yeah, nigga say 16. Yo, all right, so they cloned Darnell, they cloned Tyrone. What do y'all do? What do you do?
I don't know. That movie was fire.
What do you do?
I didn't watch the movie yet.
What do you mean?
I'm saying we're the people. They cloned Tyrone. How
Yeah.
do you how do you fight back? There's mad times I was confused as to what's the next step. Right? They did all of that shit at the
Because the living Tyrone, the main one, isn't the original Tyrone. That's a clone.
But he killed
Gotcha.
the main
Okay,
Tyrone.
so I
Got
didn't
you, I
watch
got
it
you.
yet, so thank
Yeah.
you for ruining.
Got you. However, what do you do now? We got the drop on them. We going back down there, Mob Deep, Mad Guns, whatever. This is obviously happening in every little spot, right? They're not just. This isn't just happening here where we live.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's happening everywhere.
And they're only cloning him.
No,
Nah,
they're
they're cloning
cloning
everybody.
Long story short, it's just like black exploitation film about the dangers.
Stop,
of,
boy. Netflix is going to kill you because niggas aren't watching the shows anymore. You're just watching. You're sharing your subscription, basically. Because you watch the show and then you tell everybody about it, and niggas don't watch.
I'm not going in depth. That's why I purposely didn't do all that. I
I'm
want
never
niggas to
watching
watch
this show now, so you could
Not
go
watch it. It's not a show. It's a movie.
Yeah,
but
I'm never gonna watch it.
It's
Because black people in it.
Well, you wasn't gonna watch
That's
it.
crazy.
If it was they clone Tom Cruise,
Yo, what? He would have been on set. Nigga, he would have been an extra. What do you mean?
nigga,
playing 5 different characters. guys.
Tom Cruise versus Tom Cruise is crazy. Everybody's watching that.
Not everybody, just
Nigga,
you.
Everybody's watching that
Not
movie.
everybody, but you are watching.
Everybody is watching that movie.
I can definitely go without that. However, you can't. You cannot control yourself.
Because it's
You
like
buying the ticket.
the nigga can't outrun himself.
Nah, 'cause
That's
he
the
right
whole
there.
movie of the niggas running.
Yeah, that's the whole
Niggas
movie.
is watching
The shit never ends.
Niggas is
keep
watching
catching
that,
up
yeah.
with each other. That's
Niggas
funny.
is watching that.
But look, I'm not gonna tell you the whole shit. But long story short,
Wins all the Oscars.
Nah.
Best movie.
Nah, that's not.
Best supporting
My
actor.
nigga,
all
shit
that.
is,
Best
it's a
producer.
3-week long film because the nigga just keeps outrunning each other. Like
Word.
shit is boring after a while, my nigga. Shit gets redundant.
I watched all 3
Peep
weeks
though.
of the movie.
Peep though. I know you would. As long as there's no
That's
black.
wild.
That's facts. Peep though. The niggas.
It's Ving
They
Rhames.
in there. Oh, Ving. Ving count.
Word.
It's a fact. My fault. Ving
what
count.
was it? I
Yeah.
Ving
lost.
Rames is like his
Those-
doja. He go run to the store
and-
for him.
Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
It's the help.
thought
But
he was
he
his
talks
weapons guy.
slower
That's wild.
every
I thought
movie,
he
so
was
I'm
his weapons
concerned.
guy.
He's like the nigga that's in the
He's
basement
the
of Batman's
internet
house.
nigga. He's like the word.
Tech nigga.
You know the nigga in the basement in Batman
Yeah.
house.
Got
That nigga.
And then
But
like
he sleep down there forever. Like,
when the movie
he's
gets
never allowed
crazy-
to talk face to
Got
face
you.
to Batman. He gotta like look down when he pull up and shit.
Jeeves.
Wow. Jeeves, word.
every time shit gets crazy, Ving Rhames is like the nigga that's fake concerned too. So he's
Yeah.
just like, I don't know if we're gonna make it this time. Like he's that nigga, and then they make it every time.
Yeah. But look, so it's in like you know how they say like the perm, like for the ladies for the they can perm their hair. They put some shit in there, some dust that they got that makes niggas agreeable.
Yeah.
So you know how
And the
they,
chicken, they
Yeah, so the shit is like about, you know, whatever they say, the stigma is like black women are whatever they say. They'll say they're volatile or whatever
Yeah.
shit, right? So they make them agreeable with that, right? Then for the black dudes is the 40s, the liquor. If it ain't, what was it? If it ain't,
What's funny is they
straighter is greater.
yeah.
Straighter is greater. So
they borrowed
say
that shit
about
from
the
Black
hair.
Dynamite.
They say that about the hair, which is crazy. That shit is so wild, right, Bond? So they on there and they put the shit in the chicken and shit, and you start looking around. Everybody's
everybody
enjoying the
laughing
chicken.
and shit.
Niggas is laughing, having a ball. He's like, oh, this is where it's from. So Bond, long story short, they find out where the shit is. The like factory where they making the dust that they put on the chicken and shit. And they
What does the chicken do to people?
same shit. It
make
makes
them
everybody
laugh and
more
Just
like
agreeable.
it's not just agreeable. It's like making the world more tolerable. It lowers, decreases violence. They even put a fucking song on the radio that immediately it's like tranquilizes you. It's real tranquil music. It's like the pop culture.
I just want to rock.
Yeah, that shit come on and they niggas start doing this.
exactly.
All the Crips and the Bloods, they put their hands down and start running.
It makes you more
Yeah,
accepting of your situation as a black person.
Yeah, I guess. That's a good way to look at it. Bang. Long story short, they find the spot. They go down there, it's like underneath somebody's house, an abandoned building. They go down there, they find all the shit or whatever. Now you're face-to-face posed with your clone. You see it. What do you do now? You see your clone, then the next nigga's clone, and then your next clone. You see all of this stuff. What do you do with this information? How do you fight back? They go and get the guns and go shoot all the white folks and then let all the clones out.
And the clones just run the streets.
Now the clones butt ass naked upstairs. It's you. It's really Reg, and everybody think it's you because niggas nobody else really knows yet.
Got the iPad and all of them.
So it's 40 Reg, butt ass. I just don't feel like that was smart.
Nasty, man.
Wait.
Yeah,
so
I just don't feel like. I feel like it could have
Would
been.
you kill your own clone?
But do you? That's what I'm saying. What's the right answer? I
Because
don't know.
it's you. Could you kill you?
I don't know the right answer, son.
But then at the same time, there can only be one.
I don't know the right answer. Like, how do you fight back?
Because what if your clone decide, I don't like being the clone no more?
He don't know. No, niggas don't even know.
Yeah, the
But then
clones
they
is
see
dumb as shit.
The clones are. They have to
Program them with your memories and your mind.
You gotta force feed them all your life.
Oh, so they're just, it's like a blank disc,
Yeah, it's
basically.
like exactly.
Okay.
Carbon copy without the memories. So they have no clue. They don't know the names. They don't know all those. Because think about it. When you check out, they bring another one up to replace you immediately because they just like the way shit is going. It's coasting.
So they don't want to shake things up.
Yeah, and they don't
I
want to
think you
change.
just leave them alone.
Yeah, they
Not
don't-
kill them.
No.
So
Kill
you
the clone.
kill the clone.
I wouldn't cook clone.
So what do you do though?
Just somebody look like you at that point.
So you going back
Not
down
you.
there to do whatever you're doing. What do you do?
But it's you.
Well, when you go down there and
Yeah, like the initial part when John Boyega first went down there to like try to figure it out.
Yeah.
What was the purpose?
oh, I think it was to stop them from poisoning.
So
Shit.
what do you do?
When I see my clone, I let them live.
So everybody else is you're aware of what's happening. Are you going to stop the poison?
Yeah, but stop the poison, but the clones.
So what do
Alright,
you
so
do with the
rock
clone?
out.
Do you like program him at that point?
No,
Or
you don't
would
have the access to the stuff. And
Yeah.
everything that's programmed, like we don't know how to do all of this shit. The shit that they got is very specific. It's your history.
But what I'm saying is, say the clone was programmed. Say
Yeah.
you caught them in the process of programming him. He has all the
It's
same memories. as you.
immediate violence when they
Yeah.
catch you.
So what do you do?
I'm telling you.
When you get down there.
It's instant violence, the clone.
Yeah.
Like once they see you and they know it's on, like he has a bad guy. He has like a little like, he has Tyrone's second version, right? The original Tyrone has a second Tyrone, and that nigga's the killer for him. So once he sees you, it's instant violence, like immediately as soon as he sees
But what if he's not
mad
programmed for
gun
violence?
busting. Just
What do you
gun
do?
bustery as soon as he see you. Bah, bah, bah. That's
I
the
mean,
second he
that's
sees
the
you.
movie. I'm saying if Darnell ran into Darnell, what do you do at that point? Do you?
He just told you he's not killing the clone.
I'm not killing it.
He has all the same memories as you.
So what I'm gonna do then is it's lit now, because now you can divide and conquer.
But
So
what
I
if
can be
he's-
doing something, you can be doing
he can
something.
edit the pod.
But
Yeah,
he's.
it's lit. It's up now.
But what you don't understand is the other Darnell is you, and he's not going to feel like doing that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not true,
a
though.
fact. Hold on.
He's
That's a
not gonna.
fact.
Darnell,
This nigga's
you're
not on your side, nigga.
You're not going to look at this
Nah,
boundless
but who loves
ambition.
himself? Who loves him
You
more than
have.
him? Fuck you mean? Two of them
No, I
niggas?
It's gonna be
understand.
lit.
Nah,
Nigga finally have
bro,
the baby he's looking
he
for.
loves him, but there can't be two. So
Yeah.
what
Why
if,
can't there be two?
So now he got feelings for the same people you got feelings for. It's gonna be a little static.
Why can't there be two? So you know what? I could be here doing the pod, or I could be home.
He's edited.
And-
The other one's at the edit.
Multiplicity.
But what if he don't?
He could be
wanna
at the
edit?
family function, and I could be here. Editing's just one aspect.
I believe that. Something about this nigga particularly. He loves
So
himself
then,
that
so
much.
then y'all just
It might
gonna
be
share
three.
your
I
family and your
I might be
girlfriend
down
and
there
all that?
asking, yo, is there a third one?
A third.
Is there another clone?
But that's what's crazy
So
about it.
you
There
would
is.
share-
Remember, it's matters.
You
Yeah.
would share your girl and your family and your life with this person.
All right, back to the original
But
question.
hold
My
on,
fault.
I'm sure
it's
he can
him.
go out and get his own girl and do his other
him.
stuff too.
Yeah, why
But
not?
he doesn't want to because he's you.
Nah, he does, nigga. He does want to live his own life. What do you mean?
No, but he has
not-
all the same memory and feelings
Yeah,
and
but
all that
once
shit.
he finds out what it is, I told you, it's an instant violence. It can
Yeah.
only be he feels the same
Yeah,
way,
after-
or he just leaves. Just my nigga, we gonna kill each other all day.
Because
mad
it's like-
time. You see how many of us it is down
Yeah.
there. Just go live.
So imagine you're the clone and you wake up and you have the same
memories.
memories.
You ain't even see it. What you doing? So remember, he said he's stopping the poison. Remember, they put the violent poison now
Yeah.
at the end. Once you took the good poison, I'd rather it be joyous.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be super violent.
a
So
fact.
then they put ransom on, and everybody just turns into it's like just kill, son, kill switch. They hit the kill switch in the car, and everybody's on go time.
Done up.
I would have rather just kept it all happy and peaceful.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like that was like a smart decision at the end. But what do you do?
I mean, I would let them live. I would hope that there's a certain level of reasoning I would have with myself.
Yeah.
Like, all right, Baif, you can't fuck our wife.
Yeah.
This is my wife.
Because this ain't yours, my
And
nigga. It
these
was.
kids, I know you love them, but they my kids.
Yeah.
Go be free.
Now
go live
imagine
life.
a nigga said that to you though, and you'd be like, what the fuck?
I'm the real one. I woke
yeah,
you
but
up.
But he
Once-
don't agree with you.
But hold on.
Nigga, I woke
once you
you up.
prove that, nigga, he's still sensible. It's by you.
Did you-
And
talking
if,
to-
if he don't want to get down, then he just gonna have to lay down.
Yeah.
He a clone.
Put him
Listen,
right
man.
back in there, right?
Yeah.
I'm be honest
And
with
then-
You seen
you.
it already?
I'll tell you this.
What do you do?
I'm killing Reg, fam. Because I'm an
You can't be
unreasonable
another
nigga.
Reg. We have to.
Yeah,
I'm
I
an
think we-
unreasonable
I
nigga.
think we have
but
to.
I would have to murder
I
that
think we
nigga.
have to.
Instantly.
But
All of us, we
the
have.
first thing I would tell my clone to do
It's mad lying.
is
and
go
shit.
get the clone of my girl.
Huh?
The first thing I would tell my clone to do is go get the clone of my girl.
Reg already got her. What you mean? He's instantly, we ain't able yet. He's spinning through the shit. Boom, covered in that immediately. Reg is getting A Boogie off the line. You not,
Yo,
what's crazy? You not even gonna know. You not even gonna know. He's got a whole A Boogie in the house.
Can you?
Oh shit! See, they try to fight you for the cover.
Yo.
See, that's crazy.
Damn, man.
Yo,
I
but
don't
what
know
you-
where this came from.
What you doing?
But first
What you
of all,
doing? They clone Tyrone. Are you even going back down there? Like, what you doing? Like, what's the play?
I'm not killing my phone.
Yeah, I understand. What
Right.
I agree 100%. There's no reason. I don't
well,
gain
you're
from
laid
that.
back niggas, so y'all probably just hang out at the pump together, chill and shit. But what I'm saying
He's
is,
mad private. He ain't let nobody in the house. But now I'm saying, like, but why are you going down there to begin with? What you,
I'm not going down there.
like, once I found out the first link, when they linked up, they went just 3 deep, and they narrowly escaped death. That's it. I'm telling niggas, pause, like, yo, my nigga, this is what they doing. Might want to lead
That's
us on.
Baif literally telling us not to eat and drink
Putting
certain
niggas
shit.
on. Putting niggas on. I'm outside
we
by
think
you.
he crazy.
Right out front of the spot. But then they kill you if you put niggas on. Remember,
And they
everything
replace
is
you.
Yeah.
no, but everything is monitored. Even in
Yeah.
your whip, everything. So you have to be real cautious how you talk. It's like police.
so they
seen
replace
it?
you with your clone.
Eventually, yeah. You seen it? Now you seen it? You seen it already?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Damn, my nigga, you don't watch
Yeah,
nothing.
slack.
Valid.
So
And
do
then
you?
they seen
But
him
do
in
you kill
Cali.
yourself,
Huh?
or do you
when
let
they
your
when they
clone
when they
live?
was
the end.
in Cali
I let
and
my
they was
clone
looking on at the news.
Yo,
like, oh,
what if your clone leaves? Your clone leaves, and it's like, you know what? I tried living this whole separate life. I want my life back.
Yeah. It don't
Who's
go
to
like
stop
that,
you?
Reg. That's
Who's
part
to stop
two.
you from killing you
You just wrote the
and
Yeah.
taking over your life?
you just wrote the whole
What do you
screenplay
mean?
for the part 2. Man.
Your clone might want to keep the life you have. You just said you wouldn't trade your life for nobody, right?
This is gonna
He
stop the
feels the
clone
same
from killing
way.
me. The clone is me, so the clone's not gonna feel like he could kill me.
It don't make sense. There's no reason.
He's
my
going to
nigga.
have that same confidence and ambition you have, Darnell.
Right, and that confident ambition doesn't mean that you kill.
He's
Your
not
clone.
going to feel less superior than you, Darnell.
Which is
He's going
fine.
to feel like I can take him.
Where? Where you gonna take him? Out to eat?
I don't know.
It's your clone, my nigga. Nigga loves you.
Yeah, like,
I don't
wanna-
know. I'm
they
be
don't wanna
honest.
follow with you, my
did
nigga.
say at one point if
Exactly.
you had
Remember
the
that?
option.
See what I'm saying? That's crazy.
never mind.
Hey, Boogie gonna leave you. She walking on that. No, real talk, my nigga. That's gonna be
nasty.
difficult to explain.
that's nasty.
Did
It's
say
difficult to explain. You bugging the fuck out. Chill. I hope they don't never clone you.
In a weird way, that's self gratification.
Oh, okay. We can move on.
See, y'all set yourself up for that one.
Oh yeah. you
Nah,
can
I
move
didn't.
on.
I was trying to chill. I don't know
Yeah,
why
it
you
was
kept
him.
spinning back.
Apologies. That
Thank
wasn't
you.
my fault. We can move on.
I appreciate
That's
that.
enough.
Speaking
Miss
of
Scusi.
wildin', Lizzo.
What you do?
She Lizzo.
You ain't hear about Lizzo?
She forced her dancers to eat
Bananas.
bananas
out
out of like strippers' vaginas.
It's a little phallic.
Yeah,
Can't fuck with
A little.
bananas. It's a little phallic after. You know what I'm saying? Eat that out the box is wild.
I think there's women dancers.
They're women.
female
They're women dancers.
Yeah, but I mean, just the banana is the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the
she's-
tailpipe is.
But
that's
she's
a lot.
making women eat it.
Oh.
And
But
made
they-
them catch
but
like
they-
flying dildos and shit out of the vagina.
They declined. They asked her, please, can we not do this? And she said,
Please, Miss Lizzo.
eat the
Please.
eat
Yeah.
that fucking banana.
Eat the box. Eat the box, my nigga. Damn.
And then
son.
she
Anime
put-
is crazy.
She put them through like some grueling like dance session for like 12 hours One woman was afraid to go to the bathroom, peed herself. Right? They said she soiled herself, and they gave her another suit with no underwear, just see through. Like, yeah, go ahead and dance.
Soil.
Yo, what's crazy is
I don't know if that's.
And she told another girl she got to lose weight, that she was too big or something like that. She was getting too
Damn.
big.
that's
That's
ironic.
wild for Lizzo to say
That's
that.
ironic.
But
Because
maybe
she's like,
she's
she could only be the big, she could
Maybe
be
she's
the only
put
big
together
girl.
weird though. Like sometimes it's not enough a fashionable heavyweight. You feel me?
Palatable.
No, fashionable.
But
Like,
Lizzo's
there's
brand
clothes
is
not-
body positive.
Yeah, but to an extent, nigga, her shit is for joints that's built nice and big. If you,
But she's
if you
not built nice and big.
It's just
that's
like
how you
Play-Doh.
feel, my
Like,
nigga. If it's just all belly, the Robotnik with the skinny legs, we can't use you on here, and we don't sell
You
clothes like.
feel Lizzo's built like, I mean, everybody love everybody. Like who?
Hold
who
on.
you
Not
like,
everybody
but
love
she's not-
everybody because I don't.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
what you
She's
mean.
not built like
I
that.
fuck with Lizzo. I think Lizzo's straight. I know what you're saying. She's not hippie enough. Like
Yeah, she don't have
Heard you.
ass or none. She's just.
I think there's a little bit there. When it's bent down, I think there's.
she's
there's
built like
crackable
a
cheeks.
bag of laundry, man.
Nah. I don't believe so.
I don't think she built bad. She just big.
Yeah, she's just big.
Yeah, I don't
nigga,
think she
and
built
she's
bad.
not
She's
big.
built bad.
She's not big like hippie.
Yeah.
Niggas want a lot of hips on there.
Yeah,
and I get
hip
that.
and ass.
Yeah.
She has
No,
Niggas need a lot of hip.
SpongeBob square butts.
Yeah, niggas want a
Yeah.
lot of hips, and I get she don't
basically,
have.
that's how
but
she built.
But you're exaggerating, my nigga, because
She
we've
don't have
seen
ass.
that. We
could
all
pull her
know
up.
that the ones
God,
that
I
are built
wish
bad.
Amar was here because he could have the exact picture.
I had a short.
Yeah, but it don't show.
Insanity.
It don't show nothing.
It was
What?
like that.
Nigga, Reg, some of your joints is
That
built
outfit
way
is
worse.
a big bag of laundry. I don't have joints.
Hey,
Nigga, what's wrong with that? There's hip on there a little bit. It's not. I get what you're saying. It's not exaggerated hip. My, you know what I'm saying? Like my past.
I feel like that's the
I had-
outfit. If you look underneath, she got Spanx or something akin to.
there ain't no Spanx for her, man.
Yeah, because it's
Regardless,
not
my
because
nigga.
they don't build it.
Regardless, that's good. That's good eats right there, my nigga. You bugging the fuck out.
All right, my nigga.
Good stuff right there. That's good eats. I'm fucking with that.
And then
Feel me?
just
Shout out
cliff
to Lizzo.
note, don't say joints and like I don't have no joints.
Yeah, absolutely,
I have nothing
absolutely.
going on.
Yeah, my fault. I heard about you out there in them streets, my nigga. You real faithful nigga, man. Word. But yo, nah, yeah, I'm fucking with Lizzo. But long story short, I don't believe that.
Yo,
story.
this shit ain't gonna be here next week, by the way,
You don't
man. I'm
believe the
setting this shit
story?
on fire.
I don't believe that. That's too much.
It's a lot. And they
Niggas
said
ain't
some of it was
fucking
her
with her for some
dancing
reason.
too.
Yo, but there's other people that basically said she's like a tyrant. She's unreasonable to work with. Yo, anyone
Well-
whose brand is like overly friendly, like I believe that about them.
I don't believe that.
I sadly believe that about
It's
most
unfortunate.
like high level entertainers are probably like that.
But her too?
Yeah, you got to be a little crazy to.
No, of
like that.
course, but like to be so far off from your brand to basically go on camera and be like, y'all can be as big as you want to be and walk off camera like, bitch, you better lose weight. It's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, that's why.
It's crazy.
Damn.
Wow.
Salute to her, man.
That's a lot.
Run your business how you gotta run it, man.
Yeah.
As long as it's successful and profitable, live your life.
But stop making
And stop
them
making
eat-
bitches lose weight. Because
Stop
niggas need
making
that.
them eat bananas out of other
Yeah, absolutely.
nasty.
I don't
Spend
believe
much and
But I
participate in
just feel like-
sexual activities.
I feel like that's why it was a story, because of how outrageous it was. So when they chefed that up, they said, let's say she did this.
I think
But
that
they
part-
did
that
have
part came
interviews.
Secondary. It was more so about her calling them big, with
Yeah.
like the wildest.
Nah, I think they objected to being forced to eat other bitches' pussy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. That's why. Ain't nobody signed up for that.
Because Lizzo did an interview where she was actually talking about that same place where she was like, I can't wait to get to Amsterdam and eat some
Oh, word?
bananas out there. Yeah, there's like she did a whole interview about
Oh,
it.
so maybe
and then her
fuck it.
dancers came out. I was like, yeah, we actually went. And she didn't want to do it by herself. She was basically forcing us because we said, nah, we're good. And she was like, y'all better,
Better eat.
the bananas ain't going to eat them. They ain't going to eat
Man, that
themselves.
pussy ain't gonna eat itself.
Get to it. Don't be proud.
Word.
Take that shit home.
It's all good.
It's not, though.
Nah.
They suing her.
I said it's not though. Nah, I'm saying I don't believe it's that. Like my nigga, I wasn't there. I don't know. So I just feel like the story be more egregious once they cook it up and chef it up
Yeah.
and say wild shit and make it crazier. Like sometimes when there's smoke, there's fire. Sometimes,
Yeah.
and other times it's like the shit was chefed up and it's like it's so crazy and unbelievable because it's unbelievable. Right? However, I don't put nothing past these motherfuckers, so it might be happening because you're gonna keep giving niggas grace and saying, nah, there's no way they did that. Right? Until you find out
They
this
actually
nigga
did
be
that.
doing that.
Yeah.
Niggas thought Malik Yoba was bugging the whole time. And then he was bugging the whole time.
Yeah.
Ben was wilding.
Yeah.
So you was right.
Niggas
So,
was defending him. And he was like,
Yo.
oh, no, stop. I'm with that.
I remember
How we back here?
actively. Yeah, he's wild.
I didn't bring it up.
Don't know.
I didn't bring it up.
Almost exact, right?
12 hours.
That's crazy.
I didn't bring it up.
That's wild. But
She has to defend herself because it's so
niggas
against her
actively
brand.
trying to fight. Like, nah, it's not. He don't do that. And you're like, no, you can. Hey, it's enough now.
I got this.
You gonna scare them niggas off?
Don't scare the niggas. It's crazy. Yo, don't scare the niggas. It's crazy. Yo, hold on, man. We got niggas in here, man. What you know when niggas get mad because niggas is too rowdy in front of the bitches?
Yeah.
Yo, chill, man. We got niggas in here, bro. Yo, niggas is going to burn, son. Oh, my. You know how bad? Yo, God is
All right, we
mad
got
as
you.
shit.
Nah, we got you. All right, we got you though. All right.
He ain't send that. No, but hold on. He ain't send that down here for y'all to be doing that.
You sound like
There's no way.
wild ass preacher right now.
My
Got
nigga, you know how angry that man is looking down here like this. Like, yo, what you doing? We got niggas.
Yo.
That is crazy. That might be the funniest shit you ever said, son.
So,
Don't scare the niggas.
Chill.
yo,
Hold on, fam. You see all these niggas in here? Like, hold on, fam. Come on. Oh, time out, fam.
Respect in front of the males, man.
Yo, watch your mouth in front of these niggas, man. Yo, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. That is crazy.
my friend.
Watch your mouth in front of these
So-
niggas, man.
Yeah, man, hold it down, man. All that cussing in front of these
Lizzo.
niggas. These nice young niggas, right?
The crazy thing, we're not too far from that in society, though.
Yo, Canada, they already doing that.
Yo, we gotta stop doing this.
I'm just saying, son.
Lizzo
Yo, hold on. I
has
told you niggas this like 2 years ago that it's illegal. I think 2024.
You did
So
say
y'all
that.
better just buckle up, son. Pause. This is about to get wild. Pause.
So Lizzo has to defend herself because her brand is body positive shit and all this other stuff. So if she doesn't defend herself, like, you know, it's a lot on the line for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they be all right. Everybody be all right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kai Cenat. That's fucked up that they arrested him for that. But shout out to Kai Cenat. Just do it right the next time.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, word.
he's not responsible for people bugging
Salute to
out.
them.
He's not. He's not. But there is a process or whatever because you can't just show up at certain places. But I don't know if he realizes or maybe he does at the stature that he actually is.
Yeah, but nobody was planning for 4 million motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah,
to pull up
not
for
at all.
PS5.
Yeah.
He didn't have 4 million PS5s. And he get 10 of them, however. But for the free PS5, niggas didn't even think niggas was gonna play themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Like
hanging
no
from
one.
the car and shit like that.
Yeah, no
Like
one-
Michael Jackson.
That's what son is a star.
Yeah.
But where's the talent? Like what is he?
Nah,
even
a lot
do?
of
I didn't
niggas
even
pull
know.
up.
I'm happy for the little nigga because of his success. But I didn't realize motherfuckers would really go there to see you give a PlayStation to somebody else.
Yo.
Nah, like
Those
niggas pulled up
kids,
for it. They don't even care about the
16
PlayStation.
and
They
under,
just like
18 and
pulling
under?
up. Yeah.
That's God.
Niggas
Yeah,
are superstars.
it's dope though, but it's like, damn, son, for give backs, you going to jail? That shit is corny.
Now, the thing that's
Like,
crazy
let
about
that
that,
nigga
they
go,
let him
man.
I
out.
don't think they.
Nah, but
They
I'm
let
saying
him out.
inciting a riot is crazy. That's a bad charge, my nigga. That
That
shit
is.
hold time.
How come
Yeah,
how
they
come Trump ain't
they
in
let
jail?
him
That
out.
shit hold time. Word.
Trump ain't in jail.
He incited a riot. That's a fact. Pause.
They let him out, and
ratting,
I'm
though.
sure he's gonna get
Going white.
a lesser charge.
I'm saying that's crazy.
I mean, he white though.
But that's
I'm just saying to say, why he ain't then? Why he
Yeah,
ain't?
man.
Because he did the same shit as me. That's wild.
I didn't do it. They did it.
the
Free my nigga.
Free my nigga word.
the hype is a part of the
Pause.
brand, though.
What?
Don't personalize it. Don't make like your own personal nigga.
What?
Trump?
He said
That's
free.
your nigga?
He said free my nigga. Like
That's what I'm
don't-
saying.
No,
He's-
I'm saying
Nah,
Free
I don't have-
Donald-
I don't have a personal
Free
nigga.
Donald Trump.
Consonant.
You don't have a personal nigga.
No.
All your niggas is your niggas.
Since-
Heard you.
The hype
man.
actually helps the brand because then people are
Oh,
like,
no,
"Yo,
my
who's
niggas
that?"
love me. It's crazy. Pause. Yo, what's wrong with him?
How you got a personal like that's just for you? That's crazy.
That's-
I mean, I hear you, man.
Because you want niggas to share? Like, what are we talking about?
No, I don't know. I'm
You
just
think about his clone.
Just let him have.
now that's my nigga.
My clone and shit.
That's wild.
It's part of the
Yeah, we
hype
said
of
we was
the
gonna say
brand.
that.
When
but
niggas pull up,
that's the part where they get us.
when mad people pull up, it creates like a hype around what's happening. So like next time he does a thing, like more people are gonna pull up. It just creates this.
But there's a
It's
process,
unfortunate.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
Requires you to dial and call the people that you're not supposed to call,
He might have overestimated how many people
and
would
call
pull
that,
up.
and they have a certain division where they like set up for that.
They might have They might
There's
have
an
had that
entertainment
because there
division.
were cops down there. There were barricades and shit like that. So
They showed up after the fact. They didn't know what's happening.
oh shit.
So you're supposed to call beforehand, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and they set it up.
How do you know
He's
that, my nigga?
he's independently
Like, how
doing
does
the Twitch. I don't know if he has a manager or anyone to even tell him to prepare that shit.
But think about it now. Like you do
Sure
a
he
coat
does.
drive, you don't call the police to give the. I just give the coats. So obviously he's never been successful on that level. You feel me? Like having niggas shut down blocks and all of that. But he didn't. Like you don't look forward to that and think there's no way he would have even did that, nigga, if he knew it was going.
Right, I don't think so. He didn't
You
think
know
it was
what I'm
gonna
saying?
be
So it's an honest mistake, and I know that ignorance doesn't work for
They're not gonna take that as an excuse.
yeah, it doesn't work as an alibi. Like you
know-
can't say I didn't know. It's not enough. But however, I just feel like nigga, you knew intent, son. Intent is part of the law, right?
Yeah.
His intent wasn't that. It was to give shit for free.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get.
But
Give him a desk
like,
appearance.
this works out for him in the long run, though. He's getting like a ton of press, people that
Yeah,
never heard
Oh,
of
yeah.
him.
That
heard
does
of him
help.
now.
That's a
Yeah,
fact. It
it's gonna
helps.
work out for him.
Yeah, but
Anything you
he's gonna
give
be
that
out.
nigga is gold. So basically, he's gonna
Yeah.
be paid forever now.
and he's just double back in another month or whatever.
Yeah, and do
Yeah.
it somewhere else.
And then he's gonna probably partner with Sony, and
with
it's like
police.
it just gets better for him.
Yeah.
It's good
whack
for him.
part. Like nigga, why I was trying to avoid you niggas,
I mean, that's what management is for. Whatever. They call, they
but they
set up
gonna
the barricades,
be there.
and
But they still gotta be there.
yeah.
I'm trying to.
But
avoid
and no
these
one
niggas.
got
and,
hurt.
and then they gotta. Nah, people
Mad
got
niggas
hurt.
Got hurt.
He got hurt.
It was raining hellfire on them cops.
Oh,
It was bugging on them police.
Mad cops
after that.
got
the
trampled
cops got
and
hurt.
shit like that. Yeah.
Wait, you ain't hear
So
about
he
it?
right. Nobody got
You
hurt.
ain't hear about it?
Your brothers in
Oh,
blue.
that was like
Touche.
a okay.
I'm saying, I ain't want to make you upset. Nigga, I ain't want you to start tripping.
You're so pleased with yourself. Jawan has a smile on his face. Was like, I set up and chill.
Yeah, I ain't want to make you mad, my nigga. I ain't know if
Oh.
you knew about that in your precinct. They was bombing on you niggas.
Yeah.
There are niggas that actually believe. Oh my god.
How your
But-
partners feel?
Just double back. Do it the right way. They're gonna charge you for permits and shit like that. But
I
Word.
mean,
They
I don't
gotta
think
get
he's
their
going.
piece.
Yep,
I
that's
think
the
he's going to be
setup.
fun.
Tax.
He's going, and whatever he ends up paying, he's going to make like quadruple that. Like,
oh
the
yeah,
next joint.
I don't think
Yeah,
money's
yeah.
an issue right now for
Yeah,
him.
he's doing pretty well.
We got voicemails, Babe.
For sure.
Let's do it.
What's up with the fight?
We gonna watch it?
That shit is probably over now, nigga.
We got time. I think they walk in 30 minutes.
Man, real from VA. It don't matter where, just know I'm in there, huh?
Hold up.
Of course.
Yo, your man real from VA. It don't matter where, just know I'm in there, huh?
Man,
He in
that's
this bitch like a baby, and it
Wait.
don't get no more in there than that. Patreon member just finished the
Gang, gang.
what was it? The Ocho episode, and them high def cameras, yo, got Reg looking great. Why he look like he got the palsy shaped up? Please say it ain't so, Reg. Cut that shit off, my man. Would you say it's too late to fight? Too thin to win? It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Reg. You gotta
That
own
was
that
it?
shit, yo. Them hot def cameras got Reg looking homely in that motherfucker.
Homeless.
Fuck with the pod, though. Tighten up, Reg.
Pause.
Salute.
Salute, my nigga.
Thanks for the life advice, bro. I don't know
Cut
what
your
to
shit
say.
down, though. You back on now.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Wow.
Tighten up, Bridge.
You not getting braids no more?
Yeah, we thought you was going cornrows on them. David Hollister.
The Chico meeting
Yeah,
jokes.
man. It's better, man. I know it's been a minute.
Oh my God.
The nigga stutter?
Yeah, stutter back.
Green still down. Still watching Patron. I just woke up.
Come on, stutters. Come on.
But,
Come on, stutters.
y'all still going strong. Y'all, I watched the side show. That motherfucker going down. But just wanted to check in. Let y'all know I'm still down. Y'all still the number one podcast
My
That's a fact.
from the Midwest. In the Midwest, I'm coming from Milwaukee.
Hey,
Shouts
my
out to
nigga.
Ridge,
Uncle
Pop.
Kyle.
Shouts out to everybody in the back. Pop and friends. But no, just shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Just checking in. Y'all stay up.
My nigga.
All
Salute.
right.
Salute to
Boy.
Stutter, man.
My nigga stutter, man.
Stutter.
You what you thought, y'all boys? Hey man, Gene tapping in from Miami. You feel me? Just want to follow up with y'all boys, man. Let y'all boys know, man. Listen, bro. I know I'm wild late, but that live show y'all did, I wasn't there. But listen, fam, I need y'all to understand how lit that shit really was for the culture, bro. Like I told y'all
Fire.
boys, man. Like in the comments, that shit was a win for everybody. You feel me? Y'all 100% black owned, independent, and seeing y'all boys put that shit on like that. wild motivation. You feel me? Outside of podcasts, just to let niggas know, hey, listen, you feel me? If you can dream it, you can build it. So just remind y'all boys, man, niggas is watching. We notice y'all. We see y'all. You feel me?
My nigga.
We appreciate all that y'all do. And keep that shit going, y'all boys. You feel me? Much love in my yo. You heard me? Y'all boys be smooth, all right? What you thought, huh?
Love.
100.
Appreciate it.
Be in Florida before you know it. Pause.
That's what's up, man.
If you would like to make a call, please pick up and dial again.
You got some decent amount of voice.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
That's Brandon.
Hey, man, I'm listening to y'all current episode, and Reg is speaking facts, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Reg is speaking facts only because something must have happened to him in life, and he learned his lesson when it comes to women, bro. He's not telling y'all something, and he'll sit there on that couch and be like, nah, I ain't never I don't fucking know. But the only way somebody gets like that is because they learned from experience. Maybe you fellas ain't go through it to where, like, you feel like you could step in or you intimidate people.
He's traumatized
and they
with
just
you.
back down. But nah, Reg speaking facts, and I learned from
I
experience
just
my
been
game.
around
So
joints, man.
I was fucking with a chick, and she got caught red-handed fucking with me. That was my opportunity to pull off. But I was like, yo, on some real nigga shit, I was always told, don't fight over no woman. So I wanted to chop it up with her man. Maybe I went wrong right there. I just wanted to, you know what I mean?
What
A
do you
man
mean?
to man. Yo, son, she been, you know
What do you mean by that?
And he were, and we just go about our business. That's me. I mean, that's how I'd like it to be. You know, I catch my shorty cheating. Yo, son, what's going on here? Yeah, she and we just chop it up. That's how it's supposed to go. In my head, that's how it goes. Son pulled up, son drugged up, you feel me? And I ended up defending the bitch because he pushed the shit out of her. Like, he didn't, she fell, you know what I mean? She's a little nimble joint, you know what I mean? My fault, pie, you know, you like the thick joint. But she's just some skinny joint.
Take them all, my nigga. Take all them.
He pushed the shit out of her twice.
Word.
Look at me, threw the cape on. Bam! Hop out the V, hustle with son. I had the upper hand. His man was there, and nigga put me in the movie headlock. Son tried to hit me with the stomach shot. I kick him. He fall big. Son get back up. Now drop him. Son drop me to the floor. He give me the one punch. Shit ring. I go out for 10 seconds. I come back. Niggas running down the block, getting in the car. I had on the floor. I don't even remember. It was a bullet scully with the ball on top. Shit was fire. Anyway, so long story short, mind your business. Nigga over there arguing with his bitch, let them argue.
Let
them
argue.
Slapped, turn your head, turn the corner, go down the block.
Damn, that's tough.
I ain't finished it. I don't think you fucked up. Reg ain't fuck up. Leave him alone. Stop clowning him. That nigga's gonna learn y'all lesson one day. You step in.
Wait,
stop.
Wait.
Son got a point.
Wait.
The nigga got duffed out.
And change.
It was like,
Because if you love it, you gonna get duffed the fuck out too.
Let me
change his life.
Let me correct this. Let me correct this.
I went up like 10 seconds.
Wait.
It was only 10 seconds.
This
They
nigga
hit him
got
with the hoodie
message
over the joint, the hockey joint.
completely wrong. This nigga got the
was his
message
joint.
completely wrong.
Wow.
So he wasn't
My nigga,
jumping in there.
if you-
Nah, it wasn't his joint.
If
It
you
was
walk
shorty.
in-
She had a boyfriend.
He was
said
the side
flipping,
nigga.
though.
Yeah, but that was, come on.
My nigga, then you leave.
Come on.
Yeah,
If she's
but you
fucking
can't
with
let
a
her
nigga-
get beat up.
Nigga,
You can't
what
let
are
her get
you
beat up.
talking about?
Can't let her get beat up.
And you decide.
What are you talking
Now,
about?
hold on.
Nigga, this is none of your business.
Hold on. I don't remember the initial, what was the initial push? Because she said, yeah, this the nigga that I'm letting beat it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah. You definitely dead wrong. That wasn't supposed to happen.
That's why we started joking about
If
this.
somebody else is
Yeah.
fucking her and you discover that
I
you
didn't even
decide
understand the part of, I thought he
nigga,
just
take the L and leave.
happened upon the ass whooping.
And then you pulled up on Son and he had another nigga with him.
Nah, yeah, you got to leave that alone.
Why
my
are
nigga.
you going to risk it all for a joint that's not even yours?
Yeah.
That's
And then
crazy.
then she got up and went back.
That
with him
I didn't
anyway.
understand. Like,
Fam,
what was his interest?
you completely walked away with the wrong lesson. Like, I'm not telling you to do. If she is not yours, she's not yours. That's go home. Just like enjoy the fact that you
gotta
beat.
reserve your ignorance. I
Like,
agree.
you know, enjoy the fact that you beat. Just consider yourself fortunate. She is not for you. Obviously, she's not for that other nigga either. And just move on. The best revenge is living well, my nigga. Go find you another joint. Go on vacation somewhere. Like, I don't understand the lesson I was trying to teach is reserve your violence for loved ones. She doesn't love you, fam. So obviously the nigga who put you out, that could have went wrong. You don't know what time them niggas was on,
Nah, that's
or what type of shit that they're
Nigga
into.
put you out. It's crazy.
You could have. He could.
Yeah.
That 10 seconds, he could have
Yeah.
got stomped in the
Yeah.
face. My
Yeah.
nigga.
Salute to my
And
homie
that's-
though, man. Salute to
Stomped
son,
in the
man. It's
face.
love.
He had the Pope ball.
Stopped in the face
That's
is
good
best
That's
case
good rest.
scenario
Right.
in this atmosphere.
Yeah,
That's some
like,
good
that-
rest.
That
Nah,
kind of
My
happens, you
nigga,
know.
if
But-
stomped in the face is best case scenario, there's a lot
One.
worse
Nah,
things.
that's real talk though.
There's a lot worse
Niggas
things
could
than
have
stomped
wilded
in the
out.
face.
Once they
could
find
have.
out you sleep,
Yeah.
And
niggas could be on. You never know.
Demon time. So my
Nasty
nigga,
man.
so just
Your man Dwight Howard.
just-
You know what I mean?
and it
Nigga
wasn't a
moving
fair
crazy.
one, so
Yeah.
He ain't tough.
That's what I'm saying.
it wasn't a fair one.
Nah, word, he got jumped.
Fam.
Salute to son,
You-
man. Live your life though, my
for
nigga. I'm
what?
glad you learned life. I
what?
would
He sold
hate
out
that
the
it happened
jumping.
like that though. Huh?
He sought out the jumping.
Yeah.
They didn't find him, and you know what I'm saying? He ran.
He was on a
up
mission.
Like, hey,
He was on a
so
mission.
what do you say when he
My
pushes
son was
her?
cruising for a bruising. Pause.
When he
that's
pushes her,
crazy.
and
That's
he's like,
crazy. How you
pushes
hop out
her-
the whip for the ass whipping?
He pushes her. You nasty bitch. You was cheating on
Well,
me.
peep how
And
he
they're
started
like,
the
hey,
story.
she
Peep how he started the
doesn't
story.
deserve that?
So
Like,
I
what do
see
you-
him. I throws on a cape on. Bang. Nah, nigga, they was.
How do you
nah,
defend
he
her?
just kicked him. He fell and all
yeah,
that.
How do you defend her?
Damn,
Dun,
son.
dun, dun,
What
side
happens in the
nigga.
She
cape?
don't deserve that.
Nigga left the cape there and all that. It was a melee.
Who brought the joint home after?
Son,
But
Everybody.
You know he
The
was
nigga that
trying-
won.
That's all he was doing. Was
you
trying to
can't leave
preserve
with the
pussy.
loser. She ain't leave with my boy.
But she's not
but
yours
If he
to
didn't
lose,
do that,
fam.
he lost all ability to hit later.
Yeah, but you don't really need
let
to
that
hit
nigga
later.
hit me.
But
you can't
do
leave. You,
you-
don't need to
I
hit
mean,
later though if you watching all of that.
Why are you?
If he threw the
I
cape
feel
on,
like
he was
my
trying to
nigga
hit
He
is-
later.
didn't know he
there's
was the side
reasons.
nigga, Baif.
He did know he was the side.
He didn't know.
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
Nah, he said that. He knew.
Okay, if you know you're the side nigga, what are you upset at?
That's
He wasn't upset. He was just mad that
He
the girls
said-
getting
he
beat
wanted
on.
to go have a
He's a
conversation
normal
with
human
niggas.
being.
If you're
Now that
the side
part,
nigga,
that part is
that now
way
it
out.
gets- now
He
it gets
deserved everything
unbelievable.
for that.
He-
What type of
No,
nigga is
and
you?
got yoked
now it
up.
gets unbelievable because if you're the side nigga, you're not going anywhere near them. She's letting you know,
Not
yo,
true.
I'm not.
That's not true,
So
Reg.
why are you in the
Because
vicinity?
you're seeing a girl get abused by a boy, nigga.
Yo,
That
So
doesn't
what,
sit right.
What did he push her for?
You don't
Doesn't
know what
matter.
the setting was.
That's
They could've
why.
all
That's
worked
the problem.
together.
The problem
Nigga, I'm
is,
not fighting for a
I
bitch that's
want to
not
go
mine,
talk to
it doesn't
him.
make
That
sense.
is
Yeah, I didn't
crazy.
understand that. He said he wanted to
We
go
could
talk
have
to
we
him.
could have shut the story off right there.
pulled up.
Whatever happens, you bought that.
It sounded
So
like he
let's
drove
be
over because
friends?
he was in the V.
What are you doing? Compare notes? Like what she likes to do with you, nigga? Like
Yeah.
what? Like what are we
Comparing
talking
those
about?
Crazy, Reg. You got a victory. He was on your side, my nigga.
Yeah.
Nah,
Live your
don't
life.
be on my side. Don't agree with me, my nigga. You're bugging.
He's bugging out.
Yeah,
he bugged
I
out.
don't accept that. Like
But he
we're
changed
not.
his life though. That ass whooping saved him.
Nah, it was bad. That was a bad
see,
move, man.
what
You're
I was talking
making
about,
bad
you just
life
happen
decisions.
to end up upon some stuff. You're in online waiting for chicken, and the guy saying he's gonna punch the woman out.
Hey!
I said,
Y'all tripping up there. You don't see all these niggas we got?
we talking about that funny
all these
nigga.
niggas in this line? That's crazy.
Fam,
Like, you know?
yeah, you didn't.
show some respect.
You didn't
Yeah,
mind your
word.
business because that's not your business to mind. She's obviously. It's everybody's bit. Like, just step away. That's none of your concern. Oh shit, her and her nigga. This is actually a really toxic situation. Let me go like sit somewhere and like meditate and ponder like what
Now you want to meditate.
what.
Don't do it. Stop
What
that
order-
hand. Like,
What order of decisions did I make for
Flatten
me
it
to
out.
arrive at this place in my life? Because it doesn't make sense.
You're not spitting right now, Reg, because you ain't stabilized. That's how I knew
Yeah.
it. But people,
My nigga, you're fighting over a girl that's not yours. And God forbid,
see, now you want to fake
God
stabilize. You
forbid,
couldn't control it.
God forbid,
Now
God
you want
forbid
fake
one of these
stabilize.
niggas,
Fuck out of here, Reg. We ain't
God
fucking with
forbid
that.
one of these niggas injure you. This bitch isn't coming to see you at the
Yo,
hospital,
fellas,
fam.
we can cut down on all of this shit by just keeping your hands to yourself.
that's a fact.
Yeah.
Just keep your hands to yourself, my nigga.
And mind your business.
Nah, not even that. I'm talking about the niggas that's beating the girls. Ain't nobody got to
Stop.
step in if that's not happening.
I
If it's
agree with
niggas
you.
out there arguing, it ain't your business.
Yeah, I
But
agree
a
with
joint
you.
getting berated and then a nigga threatening physical violence on the joint, it don't sit right with real
Word.
dudes, my nigga, real men.
I
Pause.
agree with
And
you.
I understand what you're saying. Like you still want to reserve your, and I still agree. You're correct to a point. There's a percentage of you that's correct in that. However, you do have to reserve your violence for when it's necessary, right?
100%.
And for who you are directly responsible for. But as a human being, my nigga, you have some form of duty to at least try to assist a woman, my nigga, getting beat by a man.
And that sounds fantastic.
Two
So,
and
hypothetically,
hold on. Assist. Niggas ain't say run down. Hey, y'all niggas
That's
tripping.
it. Word.
That could be an
Yo,
assist.
so
that
this
might
is-
be enough to get the nigga to snap out and realize, yo, it's mad people watching.
You're right.
The
Let me
second
let her
thing,
chill. Hey, nigga, hey. That might be enough.
That's true.
When
I
that
ain't
second
say
nigga
all
jump
of
out,
the Superman shit.
when the
I
second
seen a
nigga
nigga
jump
Hold
out
on,
the
scared
is he,
bushes,
bear away
is he
like that.
jumping out the bushes and chasing you
Yeah.
because you said, hey?
nah, I'm saying when
Because
the
if
second
that's
nigga,
the case, you was already in a toxic situation
cooked.
where you should have flicked the knives out.
you was cooked.
You should have already been on Deadpool timing. Because if that's what was happening by me saying, hey, y'all niggas is kind of wildin'.
Yeah.
You kind of
what I'm
wild.
saying.
We
What
just
I'm
getting
saying
this
is-
chicken, this delectable chicken. Darnell got all these niggas out here, Paul. You feel me? This like, dog, we were just trying to chill. I was trying to leave.
They
Darnell
for
was chilling.
everybody.
that's crazy.
That's why I wouldn't even go back to that same chicken spot.
When you pull up and you defend her
Numerous
like, hey,
niggas.
don't put your hands on her, and the second nigga
Hold on,
jump
hold
out
on, hold
the
on. Don't
bushes-
put your hands on her. It's too much.
Yeah.
He knows he's wrong.
No, but that's what I'm saying for people in general. When the nigga jumps out the bushes and you like,
but why is he?
because he beat her.
Reggie,
He beat her.
You putting too
then
much shit
niggas
on
jump
it.
you. Now you're in the hospital
putting too
and
much
they're
shit on
still
it.
together. What did you do?
But you're putting too much shit
What
on it.
did
Reggie.
you
Hospital and
accomplish?
bushes.
That's not
You
reasonable.
see how you just escalated?
Yeah, like you putting too much shit on it.
Every
That's not
story
reasonable.
he
Fine.
escalated.
You got
No,
beat.
but
till you
there's
was
no
in the
bushes 'cause we
hospital.
inside the chicken
my
spot. Where the
nigga,
bushes?
she-
And then ship them shits to
She-
your mother.
and then
now
she
you
hit
have
by.
no arms
Alright,
in the
man.
hospital
Alright,
crying
get
and
it.
everybody
Alright,
got
man.
to feed you.
Why you got arms and legs? All you cut off was the legs. Why you missing both?
Listen, man.
Come on, son. But Pete, you putting extra shit on it, bushes and niggas in the hospital.
Either way,
it's just too much. You
Even
in the
if it's
chicken
one
spot
nigga,
line.
if the nigga watch you, she's staying with
There's no
him. She's
bushes
not
in
coming
there.
to see you at the hospital.
I totally agree,
What did
but
you do?
that wasn't the reasoning for it. Nigga, you didn't want to visit her. That wasn't the reasoning. You dead wrong. Just say from now on, we never have to discuss this again. Just say you okay with bitches getting beat up, because that's what you view them as. When a woman is getting beat by a man, it don't feel good. Nigga don't sit right. I'm not saying
Are you okay with that, Reg?
I hope that she lets me pipe. That's not what's going on here.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because as an adult human male, this is incorrect.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be exposed to this. It shouldn't be happening. And I'm aware that it does.
I agree.
But it ain't my
Be out of
business.
pocket enough to want to hit
But
It ain't my business,
how
but what I'm saying
me
is
not
that
stepping in
nigga's
making me
unstable.
agree with it.
Yeah.
This nigga's unstable. So to put myself at risk, if I'm not willing to go the furthest route, I understand not involving myself.
That's all
but
I'm saying.
hey, if that's enough to make him change trajectory and want to harm me, then I was already in it anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
That-
Reg
feel me?
takes it as
That's
an
all I'm
extreme
saying.
as, oh, I'm gonna break this up.
Nah.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fight for her.
And go put your
Me and
hands
you
on that
before
man.
like,
Nah,
no,
nigga,
don't do
that nigga don't even wait for that. He just put the knife right in your fucking ribcage.
Darnell, you shifted your story when Pop said we said originally your logic was I am going to do whatever it takes to protect this.
Nah,
woman.
you can't.
I've never said
Nobody
that.
said
I
that.
never once said that.
Do whatever it
No,
takes.
you just
It's
made
mad
that
funny.
up.
You're in the
Hold on,
chicken
hold on.
shack.
You
Pop
just
is
made
talking
this
about
man.
screaming
You
at
made him a
nigga from a car.
superhero.
Any
You're talking
means
about screaming at
necessary.
nigga
Any
from a car.
means.
If you're in a chicken
Malcolm
shack
X.
with a nigga and
Malcolm
you scream
Extra.
at him,
Hey, Boogie don't
what do you think is
hold on.
happening?
Malcolm Extra.
Yeah.
This nigga's crazy.
I said,
Darnell, if you're in the chicken
no,
shack,
because what I said in
What
the
are you
chicken
doing?
shack, what I said in the chicken shack, right? I said there was mad people in there, and mad people could be like, yo, fam, you wildin'. Chill out. It's not worth that. You could be like, yo, shorty, go outside. I'll bring you food. Whatever it was, there's mad
Oh,
stuff you could have did.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not sneaking off with his bitch though.
No, it wasn't his
I'm not.
girl in the chicken shack.
chicken
Oh
shack.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not his girl.
Now
Yeah.
to some
Yo,
degree,
just say now, chill. Fuck.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's your name? What's your
Hey,
sign?
that's
It's
how-
crazy.
That's how Idris
Now-
got the guts from it.
At the same time,
Niggas will wet the whole spot up.
You're beautiful.
If
That's
you
why
watch,
you just have to
Yeah,
get
nah,
if you
nah,
watch
nah.
the
Too much,
video,
too much.
if you watch the video, the woman wasn't trying to hear that either.
Well, that's fine. You can talk to both of them. Yo, y'all wildin'. That's it. That's
Both
all
of
you
y'all
have
And
to
they
are
gonna tell
say.
you to
The sun
shut
is
the
here,
fuck
mad
up.
shit.
Then that's a possibility.
Right,
Yeah.
that is a possibility. But you know, you told me shut the fuck up. Oh man, I'm gonna die now? No.
And then you don't feel bad when she gets whipped out.
It's like, hey, shut the fuck up. All right, I'm
Now you
going
don't feel. Now you don't feel bad when he put
I
the
get
Terrence
it.
Crawford
Like,
on it.
what?
You know what I mean? Right? That ain't your business.
Yeah,
I
like-
get it, Reg. I'm just saying I'm not doing
Yeah.
it for the reasons of I can't wait to game or I need to go tell a story that I helped. It's not even
man.
Good Samaritan, nigga.
Listen.
It's just dog. That's a girl, nigga.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
woman.
And in the
you got
context
daughters,
of
nigga.
Assad, and then-
that don't feel good. Ain't no way.
I understand, but to me, it's the circumstance. One, if for
So the
some reason,
circumstance with
let me
bitches to get
finish.
their ass beat.
Let me finish.
I don't even want to play.
Yeah.
I want to
But
stop
let me
this
finish.
because I don't want to paint him in that light. That's crazy.
Let me
Reg.
finish.
No.
Circumstance.
There's no circumstance.
Yes, it
Wait,
is.
circumstantial ass
Yeah.
whoopings for women.
It depends on the circumstance, my nigga.
You hear your man?
I'm
This
be honest.
nigga
with you.
is crazy.
Yo, hold on. Circumstantial ass whippings for women
No.
from a man. That's what
I'm
you say.
saying-
Hold on. No.
saying where I'm stepping in circumstantial.
This nigga
I gave you three
insane.
chances.
Yeah.
I gave you three chances to
No,
say,
you
yeah.
didn't.
Don't fix it. Don't fix it. You can't.
You a
I'm
wild
not trying to
nigga,
fix
man.
it.
Nah.
Nah, yeah, not fact. Yeah, facts.
You a
Yeah.
wild nigga,
Listen,
right?
Yeah, just whip her ass. It's
Listen,
better.
man.
Gene. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?